The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Can't stop the vision, man's got the feeling like running a marathon, and he's this close to the finish. Ain't no coaching ambition, either it's there or it ain't. But I'm someone in the oil, laying on the ground, counting lights after taking a loss. Might get belay applause, not yet a superstar with their names plastered on walls. I know that's fucking levels, but this ascension feels like a motherfucking treadmill. It stays sentimental, this ambition it's a rental. Every flame dims eventually. Niggas march to the beat, or my don't forget to credit me. Humble to a fault, don't get it twisted, I'm the fucking shit. Only shit y'all niggas got over me is the budget to buy all of them mics and them clips, so get in the ring. I know for a fact, I'm knocking y'all on your ass. Your cats ain't seeing me, whether it be the pens or the pads. Don't give a fuck about the accolades that's padding your stats. Mad and ass motherfuckers can't do shit until it's garbage time. Y'all bunch of Joe Flacco's on the rhymes. I am not the mixing, I am not impressing. I do not believe you when you say that you're the best. Y'all are not elite, I promise you. Got the lions, I'm the hyena. I got a scrap for whatever I eat. Y'all be the Cenas, the Hogans and the Ortons. Y'all win cause you're supposed to. I fight because I have to. It's just another job, motherfucker. But y'all don't hear me, y'all don't hear me. I'm screaming loud of both ears. I make it scary, I make it very don't quit. Ain't in my mood, set my eyes on the title. I promise that I'm a true threat. Expect me, motherfucker, but y'all don't hear me, y'all don't hear me. I'm screaming loud of both ears. I make it scary, I make it very don't quit. Ain't in my mood, set my eyes on the title. I promise that I'm a true threat. Hype bomb. Nah, but y'all don't hear me though. I scream it loud in both ears. I make it stereo. I make it very don't quit. Ain't in my mood, set my eyes on the title. I promise that I'm a true threat. Expect me, motherfucker, but y'all don't hear me though. I scream it loud in both ears. I make it stereo. I make it very don't quit. Ain't in my mood, set my eyes on the title. I promise that I'm a true threat. Pipe bomb.
Oh shit, yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Your boy Blackguard here. Welcome to our watch party. For those of you that do not know what the hell we do here, make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe, and notifications bell. Stay up to date with all the stuff that we have as far as content goes. We really appreciate everyone that's been in here for the last several fucking days. This shit's been crazy when it comes to all of us. But yo, just make sure that y'all tune in each and every week for the podcast, either the video form or the audio form. Make sure that you check out Wrestling Area 2, Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. We got the Commissioners Talks later on this afternoon where we give our predictions and our thoughts and reactions to Stand and Deliver coming up at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time today. Make sure that you actually copy yourself some merchandise at bonfire.com. teesprings.com, decoslides.com, and many, many, many more where you can find your common merchandise. And also, don't forget to donate to our GoFundMe fundraiser to try to get us to New York for Black WrestleFest this weekend, Juneteenth weekend, June 18th and the 19th. 2-day event. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to make that goal of $3,000 to try to pay for everything, including for the merchandise stuff. So make sure you tune into that for real, please. But we're gonna get right into this reaction, bros. Let's get it going.
WWE history. Last night we had WrestleMania SmackDown, followed by the WWE Hall of Fame.
We are at 49 minutes of this kickoff show, so the main card won't start till 1 o'clock. So if you see me kind of jumping in and out of this thing, probably eating some cereal in the background because I just woke the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments what you guys think about each match, and we're gonna go to react to that stuff. You know. And I'll send a link to some people that might actually want to jump in here. I have to send it to the boys too. So give me a few extra little minutes, and I'll be with y'all shortly. So let's have fun today.
I love WWE. She was so touched by the Undertaker's speech. I just believe that a person like that who loves what she does so much is poised to thrive in a moment like this.
Okay. And, I can't take anything away from what you just said. The other three women, I think the other three on purpose, are commendable opponents. They've done some great stuff. But Mandy Rose, come on, it's WrestleMania weekend. Mandy's no stranger to a stage this big. He has no intention of leaving Dallas. Got the NXT Women's Championship. Good luck to the other three. Again, great job getting here. I don't even know if there's Baby Rose is walking away as an
Well, you have an affinity for toxic people and toxic attraction.
Well, and Toxic Attraction has a big match. They have to defend their titles on the kickoff show here today. So depending on the outcome of that
Let's
match,
get it, y'all.
really play into how supportive or not supportive they are of Mandy.
What's happening, buddy?
How you cut it.
I really do not know who this is, but I'm trying to figure this out because it says Facebook user. But thank you for coming in. Thank you for tuning in. And you know what I'm saying? Let's just have fun with it.
What up, G?
Yeah, folks. Let's really get it going, man. We in this. That's something I'm playing. Well, being a. Yep, we're just gonna leave it at that at the house party. So we have to kick off. So outside the arena where everything's going to be at, I think they're going to be doing NXTs and both WrestleManias all in the same arena. So they're doing a little later. So when it comes to the bigger show later on, they can actually film more seats and get the whole setup done on time. So we'll just wait and see when it comes to that. But everyone else, yeah, like I said, man, I'm in and out of it right now. I'm trying to just get shit kind of set up the right way. So just give me an extra few minutes and I'll be right with y'all, you know? Ooh.
Can they get on the same page and can they fend off the dominance of Toxic Attraction that's still to come later on the kickoff show?
I want to the biggest, most stupendous KO show in history at WrestleMania. I was thinking about who my guests could be, and it has to be some lowlife from Texas. Nothing would make me happier than to beat the hell out of this guy in his home state. I know you're watching, and I don't think you have the guts to show up. But the bottom line is I am calling you out. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Years ago, I wrestled my last match at the WWE ring. After 3 rock bottoms, I lost the match. 19
Okay.
years I've had to live with that defeat.
Everyone else that didn't give me their picks, sorry. That was Uncle Fat. That was probably Rob. It's probably Reach. There's probably a few people in this group that didn't pass me their picks for the OTTR Championship. But those people who lost out on the opportunity in their first ever Money in the Bank. So now, if you win all three, well, combine all three events that's going on, NXT Stand and Deliver, WrestleMania's Night 1 and 2, whoever from the Money in the Bank challenge, that's the most ridiculous, right? They're the winner of the briefcase that they can cash in within one season of the podcast. One season. They either have to cash in before a pay-per-view kickoff show starts, or after the pay-per-view is officially over, then they can cash in their Money in the Bank opportunity. So just for people that's trying to ask, oh, what's the Money in the Bank thing like? This, that, and the third. I snort on it because I have a little cold that I'm still getting used. That I'm still trying to get out of my system right now, sir. I mean, you tell me. and which brother that we talking about here? I'm pretty sure if it's Dukes, he embarrasses himself. I think other people, they maintain to hold his own. And I'm pretty damn sure you're talking about last night's episode, right? So let me know what you held. So let me know if that was the case right there. But like I said, I'm still getting over a cold. You know, the change of weather up here in Massachusetts has been fucking crazy for the last few days, and I just caught a little sniffle. So can't blame Mother Nature, my nigga. People going crazy. Y'all crazy, man. Okay, all right. Mellow Hayes. Look at him. Looking like a fucking $1 million. You don't miss, baby.
I cannot imagine what goes on in the head of a champion when he has to sacrifice that title to a referee before a match like we're going to see tonight. Tonight, we find out if it's true. If Mello really doesn't miss.
Because I shoot and I don't miss.
Sportsbook is an official partner of WWE, and tonight you can enter the $10,000 pool for today's event. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app, use code NXT when you sign up, and play for free for $10,000.
I fuck with you, man. I fuck with you, little bro, man. 100, man. You already know the deal, man. Like I said, you can't blame Mother Nature for nature's sickness and health and stuff like that. So you gotta stay 100% at all fucking times. And the only way for you to stay 100% at all fucking times is if you come prepared with orange juice. You know what I'm saying? Full blast of vitamin C. Dig me? So appreciate that, my guy. No doubt, no doubt.
But if we agree on one thing, it's that this match
appreciate that. So if you don't mind, I gotta eat myself some cereal because my brother's fucking starving. And this is my breakfast. So for people that want to try to ask some stupid ass fucking questions, yes, this is gonna be my breakfast. Be right back in a few moments, folks. Good. Good. Who's this?
What? It's the mailman.
Yeah, it's the mailman on his job. What are you doing here?
I am driving, so I'm allowed to at least get on the phone and FaceTime while I'm driving. Got a nice little stand, so
I got a nice little frozen slush of milk in my fridge. This is nice.
oh yeah.
No, that's not funny.
No, I said, oh yeah. I didn't laugh.
Whatever. I only
No
got like a
laughing
bowl,
here.
maybe one cereal bowl here. So I'm kind of pissed. I was like, fuck. If I would have knew about this shit, I would have just tried to use that milk yesterday. They're fucking starving and still kind of hungover. Well, not really hungover, but
You didn't drink enough last night?
no, I still got to go watch it left. I just woke up like literally like a half an hour ago because my snooze button because my alarm didn't ring off the way that I wanted to. So I could have gotten up earlier to try to get some stuff done before the show even started. You know what I mean?
Shit happens.
You know, you got to improvise,
You're fucking human.
You know what that's munching on some shit? Reese's Puffs all damn day, son.
Reese's Puffs.
You know what I'm saying? You slacking on my pippin over here?
They don't know what they're missing. They don't know. Reese's Puffs.
Shout out to Lady T for getting me the cereal in the milk.
Yeah,
So, Hey, yo, man. Tyler from last night, man. What you think about that, man?
He's a good dude, man. I like him. I like that
When,
he's young. He brings a sense of energy that we need. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm. But the way that he came at Duke's neck, though, I was like, oh,
Um,
like,
his
yo, you
knowledge
just
is
got in
very
the.
vast
I'm
for
like,
such a
yo,
young
listen,
man.
like, you came straight for him. The one guy, I'm like, uh-oh. Like, this shit could have got. Like, this shit could have turned left field kind
I'm
of like quick.
actually
But then I was like, nah. But I was like,
I'm
the way
very
that he
happy
spoke,
that
I was like, you know what? I fuck with it.
yeah, because his knowledge is vast for a young kid to sit
It's
here and
very,
be able to
yeah.
come
You know
at
what I'm
you
saying?
and tell you what you're doing and tell you you're wrong. It's like, yo, I don't know nobody. I couldn't even tell you you're wrong. But the fact that like he shut down Dukes with his own personal knowledge was like, what? Because
Mm-hmm.
not many people can shut down anybody in this room. But again,
And somehow, some way, when
he's young talent that I like.
young raw talent.
Yep, yep, for real.
Definitely.
He's gonna be the next up and comer. He's the
Dude,
next. He's the next best thing since sliced bread.
you should have just said that he's the next Carmelo Hayes of the group. Young, brash, full of knowledge, knows how to
Legit,
back up his words and shit.
for
Questions
real.
everyone, including myself. I was like, okay then.
Let's just hope he gets it right. Not saying about like just like just gets his stuff right. Comes in and he makes it known that like yo, I know my shit, and it's not just
Mm-hmm.
one episode fluke. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but I think this
That's what
was
I
for him
hope.
to prove a point. This was for him to prove a point that he can do it. But he want to go up against the rest of the minds just like him. You know what I'm saying? Including myself, including Reese. You know what I mean? So from that perspective, it's like, yo, like he's just basically
Yeah.
saying, no, I can't handle this, but I can do this. And
All
that's
right.
what
How
he
are
showed.
you? Oh yeah.
Bro. I was like, we
No.
got everyone on their
The
toes now.
regular is on vacation. Thank you. What was that? Say that again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was like, he kept everyone on their toes and everything. He kept
Yeah,
everyone on their toes last night.
I'm
The
not
very
saying I don't
moment when
like
he
the kid. I'm
walked in
saying
and shit. Mm-hmm. But now
yeah, I
just
like the kid
imagine
because the minute
But
he
now, just
walked in, it was a
imagine when he
whole
goes on Twitter and goes and joins them spaces and shit and talks about wrestling. He knows what the hell he's talking about too, and that's what I'm saying. And that's what makes me really think, like, yo, if we
That's what
let
I'm
the
saying.
little
He does know
pitbull
his
go
shit.
do his shit
He
over
does know.
here, there's gonna be more people that's gonna pay attention to him along with his name attached to the podcast.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sitting here talking about. I don't want him to think that like I don't want people thinking he's clout chasing because he's not.
Nah,
We're in this game for one thing and one thing only, and that's spreading our word. You know what I'm saying? Spreading our knowledge. And the kid's fucking yo. I don't yo. You know what he reminds me of? He
cool.
reminds me of Randy Orton when Randy Orton first started wrestling. He knows his shit. You know what I'm saying? He just knows. Like
Now he just
when you
needs the
know, you
guidance.
fucking know.
Now he just needs the guidance and a little bit
You
of
can,
experience, the podcast experience. So when he actually goes on
yep.
podcasts like ours and everyone else is alike, oh my god, people will fall in love with this kid.
That kid's gonna he's gonna
That kid's
fucking kill it. He's gonna kill the
that
game.
kid. I said that kid's gonna be a fucking shooting star.
Yeah, he already is. He's like
Shooting.
1, 2, 3 kid right now.
So who's Razor?
Uh, honestly, Razor would have to be somebody. That's a great question.
So someone had to be mentoring
I
the
don't know.
kid
You
in
gotta.
order for him to do what the hell that he did.
I mean,
Right?
I'm not. I mean, I don't know who gave him his knowledge before us, so I can't really tell you. Because I mean, the kid, he did say like, he knows his shit, and he proved himself.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
it's
Especially the Mount Rushmore.
all about
Yep. Especially the Mount
his Mount
Rushmore.
Rushmore. When I
Mount
asked
Rushmore
that
threw me
question,
off
I
big time.
really
I was
wanted
like,
to see
oh,
what he would say.
you really went there with it. I'm like, you know what? I actually gotta respect that. You didn't go the traditional route. You
wanted
went
to
the
see what
other
he would.
route with it. Like, okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, I agree with you 100%.
Mm-hmm. I was
All
like,
right,
yo,
1 second.
I'm like, yo, forget this, man. Like, I had to find that initiation clip, man. Yo, hold on. Like, man, nah, man, like this is too good to damn be true. And you was manifesting this for how long? Way more interesting to find out.
Here's everything.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you. Have a good one. For him to sit here and say he's been watching for some time and is able to sit here and be like, yo, I watched you guys and I sat here and I'm gonna hit y'all with some shit. Meaning this kid has been really waiting in the background to say what he wanted to say.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Because he's there
He's
every
really
week
was
in the
sitting there
trap
waiting
bubble.
like,
He's there every week when he comes to WrestleNary and shit like that. He was in that bitch like a full blown wedgie. Like he was in that bitch and he had majority of all his dances right. I was like, okay, then Gangsta, him, and KB.
but I want to backtrack to his thing, real quick. His Mount Rushmore, I literally was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, because when I expected, because he was so young, for him to say something like a bunch of WWE wrestlers, and then when he hit me with the Japanese wrestler at the end, I was like,
Anito.
this kid's going somewhere.
No,
He's
I'm
going.
just
I
like,
literally said he's
no.
going
But for
somewhere.
me, I'm like, he grew up where wrestling was starting to transcend in the 2000s. So he was there for the TNA, the Impact changing over. New Japan starting to get more
Yep.
notoriety. FW coming up to the rise and shit like that. He was a middle
Because
schooler, high schooler when those
for
things
the
happened.
longest,
So that's
TNA was
like
on
firm
like
fresh
basic
in his
cable.
memory. You know what I'm saying? And then he had to learn from other
Yep.
people too
And
about the older
we
stars
also
as
have to
well.
remember but you also got to remember that when his age, Impact was on like regular TV, so he was able to get he didn't have to worry about the YouTubes and the Facebook lives and all that
Mm-hmm.
shit. He got the
Yeah,
best
but
of both worlds
but
with
that
this
came
shit.
into
Like
play much later
he
for him
really,
too.
and he kind of gets the best of both worlds, because if you think about it, now he got the TV, now he's got the social media. What more can you really ask for, bro?
You
1
brought it
second.
at the right time. You brought it. You brought into at the right time. And as the technology game evolves, so did the wrestlers, so did the content, so did the promotion, everything. But he was just right in the midst of it.
And exactly, he didn't get the '90s wrestling where you had to wait to go to where you had to wait to go to school the next day to talk about it. He got the
Yeah,
wrestling
or you would have to
where he can
record it
go
just to
online
watch
and
it the very next day.
yep, exactly. He really did. He really did get like the
Mm-hmm.
best of wrestling.
For real. Crazy.
That kid, I'm telling you, that kid's gonna be fucking great.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't even if I don't care. I looked at it. I was like, okay, let's see what this kid
Listen,
got to say.
Rabbit, I knew this when Reese put me in that group bubble on Twitter. And every time when they go on spaces and shit like that and talk wrestling, I'll be hearing them. So I'll be hearing their little back and forth and shit like that. I'll be like, you know what? I'm not even going to talk about it in this one. I'm just going to sit back and just listen and just see who other people talk and shit like that. Whatever, listen, like pick other people's minds Him, one of the girl that was in the bubble, Reese, and one of the person, KB, are the main four that talks in these spaces and go on and on and on about the shit.
And I just want to say one thing about Reezy, because I'm kind of upset a little bit. Where has
Right.
my man been, yo? Like, I feel like every episode he's been in, we
Wait,
haven't really heard from him.
hold on.
How you doing? All right, and yourself?
It's clear that all of these competitors have different motives for winning the championship here today. Souls Cole wants to take it to the streets. Bryce Waller wants to go viral, but then Cameron Grimes, he wants to win the North American Championship for his dad.
Yeah, he does. And I can tell you one thing: when you're competing with that type of energy, that type of motivation,
All right, what was you saying?
change. I remember losing my mom before a game, and
I said, lately, I don't know if it's just because he's tired from work or whatnot, but I
Yeah.
really feel like lately he's been like out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like he
Yeah.
doesn't really talk that much. Like he hasn't talked like he did since the first episode.
Right. And that
So
happens
I'm just
too.
like, damn, come on, Reezy. I'm like,
Right.
come
And that
on,
happens too,
Reezy. Don't
Maverick.
turn it to Dukes on me, bro.
I mean,
I'm-
no.
I
Deuce
was like, come on, because that
no.
kid, because
Deuce's
Reezy
issue is
has
something different from
crazy
what Reese
knowledge.
is actually doing himself.
Yeah,
Nah, that's definitely different though.
because
Like Reezy, like he'll tell me like straight up,
Reezy's knowledge is
he'll tell me straight up, he's
incredible.
like, yo, bro, I can't come on tonight because I'm still gonna be at work till this time that I try to jump in when I'm tired. You know what I mean? He called the audible
Yeah,
yesterday and he was like, yo, he's like, matter of fact, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? He's like, matter of fact, fuck it, man. I'll jump in. And that's how, you know what I'm saying? And that's how that shit happened.
yep.
So I'm like, he didn't have to do that, but he did.
I love Reezy. He's another one of those dudes that are like, yo,
Mm-hmm.
I know he has something to say.
No, I feel you, and I totally understand that. It's the reason why that we brought them in here. We're like, nah,
Like,
listen, like sometimes the new blood helps out the old blood, and the old blood sometimes need to get a little shot in the arm themselves too.
oh yeah,
And then it brings a new generation of OTR
sometimes
members in the
it works.
forefront. So if these things just keep going down the line as they get older, bro, they're gonna gain experience from us and from every other podcast that they jump on and shit. And that's what matters.
Yep.
I don't want to call, but I don't want to call ourselves like the foster home of podcasts. I think people respect us because they can and they can talk their minds about every single promotion that they have. Not just like the Midwest Marks and shit like that.
Yep.
Shout out to Midwest Marks, but y'all motherfuckers, y'all only cover one company. We cover many promotions as the fuck that we can. That's the only difference between us and many other
Exactly.
podcasts that's out there. No disrespect to the indies because we love the indies too, but
We
we're trying to
cover
get
everything.
back into the booth of the independent promotions as well. So as you see us doing the vlogs, going to the UFO Wrestling, Top Rope Promotions, Beyond Wrestling, Chaotic Wrestling up here in Massachusetts, we're trying to plant our flag in these indie promotions that's up here in Massachusetts so they know when they come in, we're going to be there.
Yep. 100%.
You feel? So
I love the fact that people are watching us, whether we're talking about fucking Impact or if we're talking about WWE.
we're
I
talking
don't like
about
the people that want
MLW,
to
talking
log
about New
on
Japan, the News and Rumor Report, where it covers almost any promotion.
GCW.
You know what I'm saying? Like GCW. Like it's endless.
So just to touch base, my man. Can I just touch base on my man Grissom? That man Grissom right now has 3 fucking belts on his waist.
Listen, I was trying to watch the Super Card last night, like right after the show had ended. I got to maybe the Willow Nightingale and Mercedes Martinez match before I started dozing off to sleep. Like it was like, yo,
Bro,
I
I went
went
straight to bed
pre-show
last
first
night. I
before
ain't
I
even
went
gonna
to
do.
actually watch the real event. And bro, just the whole card itself was super fucking stacked. I'm like, yo, I gotta come back to this shit later. And then already with people
Yo,
having exploited
I
for
was
me,
like, I want to
Samoa
watch
Joe
this.
is back. Now he signs with AEW. I'm like, why did you just have him sign with ROH and he could have been the pillar over there, and then you could have brought him over in AEW? But I guess Tony got other plans, man, when it comes to that.
But
I'm
hey,
gonna just keep my mouth shut when it comes to this shit. Until when I learned how the fuck
yeah,
this
I
actually
mean, again,
transpired during the Ring of Honor Supercard event, then but the Briscoe Bros FTR match, fucking fuego, fucking fire, absolute fire.
that was said. They said
Absolutely
it. They
fucking
they
fire. And
literally
I
said
was like,
last
yo,
night that
Briscoe
that's gonna
Bros,
live up to its
yo,
dream.
I don't give a shit about the homophobic tweet and shit like that. And like whatever. No, they need y'all on TV. Because them motherfucking brothers, man, yo, they are one cohesive, well-lit oil machine. Oh my fucking God. I was like, yo. I did not know who the hell I even want to win last night. But I'm like, yo, whoever wins, I don't care. Both these teams have earned my respect. The build up to being one of the greatest tag team matches of all time, it definitely lived up to the hype. Period.
I love FTR because them dudes they just love to wrestle. They don't like to entertain. They just love to fucking wrestle. Straight
You
up.
know, they're not sports entertainers. They're
And I love the
professional fucking
Briscoe brothers
wrestlers, bro.
because
They
those
really
dudes are just
hardcore
raw
believe
and
in it.
grimy.
Bro, like
Like
it
I
was
said,
fucking
I love the
phenomenal. I
Briscoes
was
because
like,
they're
yo,
just straight up raw and grimy.
you know, that Tony Khan keeps wrestling minds around him when it comes to Ring of Honor and shit. That can actually get a TV deal that's going to be broadcast. And I'm just like, yo, now you get two different monies for AEW and Ring of Honor, but you're going to be putting it in one big ass bank account. It's just a joint bank account. So now God knows what, that you can trade off superstars from AEW to go to Ring of Honor and Ring of Honor to go to AEW. Perfect exchange. From a business mind, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, but again, I don't think he's thinking like that. I just think he's thinking about wrestling, bro.
For real.
I don't think he's thinking business mind like that. Because if he was smart, again, like you said, he would have signed Samoa Joe to fucking
Ring
of Honor, and he would have had him legit run
wait a
Ring
minute,
of
folks. We got
Honor
the opening matchup.
and get them going.
We got Raquel Gonzalez. Oh, she coming up with the whole Selena piece. Okay. We got a Selena inspired attire from Raquel Gonzalez. Dakota Kai is about to come out.
Are you sure she doesn't look like Louisa from fucking Encanto?
Not math. No, Raquel Gonzalez's attire right now is totally the Selena inspired attire from the movie, bro. I swear. The BD Bomba, the whole swing and shit like that. Yeah, it's that dress.
I believe it.
I'm like, yo, wait a minute. So shout out to all my
WrestleMania weekend, bro. You gotta go hard
out there. Yeah. So the costumes this whole weekend is gonna be off the fucking chains for every single show.
Yo.
But shout out to
everyone.
fans out there. I know shout out to Carol. I know my little sister, she's a big Selena fanatic and shit. So I know if I was sending a screenshot of this, she go nuts. For real. Not for real, man. On Dead Dogs. Oh, and shout out to Big Mike, who's actually in Dallas for WrestleMania weekend. He better get pictures. He better try to get some shit. He better put on for the squad. He better network out there and get some people to donate to the GoFundMe, bro. So Big Mike, if you see this, man, do your job.
You better do something,
man.
I
we get the
God,
opening match for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship.
Get him to donate to us.
Toxic Attraction, Gigi Dolan, JC Jane taking on Raquel Gonzalez and Dakota Kai, now newly reformed tag team again. And we're going to see how this transaction be. I know we got some picks on the line.
I was excited when they
the bank briefcase is being hanging over our rafters now. So whoever wins that out of today's matchups is going to more likely hold on to that Money in the Bank briefcase, wherever a new champion is determined after WrestleMania Night 2. And is not valid till April 6th at midnight. I mean, some people is going to have to wait till the Raw after and be like, you know what, I'm challenging you, son of a bitch. Well, let's go.
So do you think Mike will become a three-time champ or what?
Can't doubt Shar. Shar already knows that we hungry for this title. So she knows, and I think she has
But
more to
she's a
prove.
fucking beast, though.
Bro, she has a lot to prove
She's a
when it comes
beast
to
for
it.
someone who knows.
Like, Maverick, have you watched the Raw Zone interview that her and Rach did?
Yeah, I did.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they really
And
have a lot to
again,
prove.
see her.
And they're still trying to prove it to us, but not just us. They're proving to men in wrestling everywhere that women can actually be a great commodity to your group, to the wrestling industry itself, and more importantly, they know their shit as well. Char is one of those that's trying to find her footing.
She does though.
You feel me? And ever since she
She
been
knows her
here,
shit very
she's
well.
starting to blossom. She's starting to blossom and become that flower as she's supposed to be. Because we brought her in, we nurture her into a way where she can go out and speak her mind and not feel like, did I say something bad? No, sometimes you might have to say something bad to get the people's attention.
Don't. Sometimes you gotta say bad shit just to move the way you need to move, man.
Exactly.
And I love
So,
Char. I love Char, man. Her she's
like
another
I
one of
said,
those
Char's
people
a
that like,
delicate
yo, I'm
flower
so glad she broke out of
that
her
grew in the
shell.
concrete of this podcast, and she's a hard and concrete flower. And I like that. That's the best representation of her. The rose that grew from concrete. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just like Tupac.
I agree.
So definitely that. You know, she's definitely coming into her own. I think now she's probably feeling more confident than ever, and we love that.
Yeah.
You feel me? So,
oh yeah.
I'm not gonna go against it because this is what we
All right,
wanted from her in the first place, and she's actually doing it.
Yep. So this is when I got a bit ado, and I'll come back in a little later. But I
Sure,
gotta get
I'll be here.
walking now.
Yep, I'll be here.
All right, bro.
Bye. So, folks, I'm by myself with it, but we're gonna go right into the opening match. Rick Hogan's always looking like $1 million fucking bucks. Sorry, folks. I'm gonna put my shit on full screen. I actually want the full blown experience. Ooh, Toxic Attraction. I like the whole inspiration, iconics attire, the matching black and white attire looking like Bumblebee, or the Killer Bees. Oh, the Killer Bees tag team from way back then at WWF days. Oh, this is great. NXT, it doesn't look like it has a huge crowd, but the crowd is scattered. The crowd's scattered around the building. So it's not going to be a full-fledged full house when it comes to this. So the full house is not going to happen until night one later on tonight. This is just a prequel. So this is for people that didn't want to come and, support and shit like that. But, we got a good, decent-sized audience in the crowd. I wish they could have filled in some more of these slots, but, beggars can't be choosers, right? Ooh.
Toxic Attraction, have they bitten off more than they can chew tonight? Tag was made. And Raquel Gonzalez. Oh!
What up, G?
And Jay now continuing. Johnny gets back to her feet, referee.
Sorry, folks. I didn't mean to do all that. Sorry, folks. I didn't mean to do all that. You know what I'm saying?
Raquel Gonzalez was not holding the tag rope initially. Made Dakota get back in the ring before the tag.
The self-proclaimed King of Extreme. Matter of fact, yeah, guess I can just do this for y'all real quick. Put my little green screen in the background so I can cover my background at least, make it at least a little bit more presentable. Now, this is great. Now, this is fabulous. Hey, no bigger, no bigger, no bigger, no bigger, no bigger, no bigger. Yeah!
In a bad way, in the wrong part of town at this point.
We said Dakota Kai might have refound herself quickly into the cover for the titles, and Dolan just able to break things up, and here comes Gonzalez, and things starting to break down.
Well, we were a split second away from new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions ever, JCJ. Gigi Dolan, excuse me, that's technical skills there, attacking that knee.
Ooh.
Gonzalez again, but perhaps for North.
Dakota Kai, looking like $1 million. She will, JCJ reverses it, both forearms to the face. Roundhouse kick missed by Dakota Kai. Reversals. A bicycle kick straight to the face from the both of them are knocked down. Yes, we got a fantastic matchup starting off the kickoff show for Stand and Deliver. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit the like, share, subscribe, and notification bell to stay up to date with all the current content that we have on the podcast. Make sure that you support. Make sure that you check out all the stuff that we have. Make sure that you check out the future stuff that we are coming out with. More special guests is going to come on the podcast, man. Greatly appreciate the people that's making future pledges to our GoFundMe page. Definitely, if you haven't, this thing will be up till the beginning or mid-May. So definitely, if you got the time, any donations, please help us out. Get to New York City. I don't know how much more I can really say, but we definitely here, folks. This is Stand and Deliver. This is party time. This whole week has been nonstop fucking wrestling. My God, my head's still spinning from last night's events. And who would have thought? You know, who would have thought? Who would have thought that this was gonna be one crazy ass week that I gotta say, like, whoa, I gotta take a step back from wrestling, bro. It almost became one of those nights. Ooh.
Jane just as shocked as
Sucks that I can't share my screen because of copyright infringement practices.
Every single opponent of Toxic Attraction away. Dakota Kai finding a whole new level here this
I have a cool.
weekend.
I'm cool. So Wendy Chu's back. Wendy Chu's still back. That's my baby right there. Hold up. Even though she wears the whole crazy ass PJ shit, but come on, man. Wendy Chu, that's my baby right there, bro. That sexy motherfucker.
Jane realizing, scorpion kick by Kai. Jane's right.
Bring his ass up here right now.
Kai sensing it. Charging.
Browns kick.
Big Mommy Cool gets the tag.
Big Mommy Cool.
I'm ready to do some justice.
Uh-oh. And this is it? And this is it. Game over. This has to be it. And we got new NXT Tag Team Champions. Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez reforming it again. Gonzalez! Look at them. Big Mama Pump Miss Big Mama Pump Miss Little Mama. I respect it. Everyone in the team actually got that one right. Everyone in the team got this one right on Dead Dogs. No one picked Toxic Attraction. We all smelled the rain on the wall. This was their time for them to go. But Wendy Chu, mwah, hey, big girl. Boy, better. Misappropriation. Ow, what? See. You want to get my what? Hey, let's go. Well, this was a way to kick off Stand and Deliver. Wendy Chu still looking like $1 million, or this is going to be something between Wendy Chu, the tag and the NXT Tag Team Champions going against the Toxic Attraction. New storyline could prevail from here. Depends on how they deal with it on Tuesday. So that's all we're really going to say that. But kudos to Raquel Gonzalez and Dakota Kai for becoming your new NXT Tag Team Champion. You heard? So let's get it. I got to do something about that curtain.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to open up one last can of whoop-ass on you, Kevin Owens. That's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Wow. Let me know in the comments which matches are you. Let me know in the comments which matches are you excited for this whole weekend, or any matches from previous events that happened during this week, and let me know what the hell you guys did, because there's a lot of wrestling I gotta catch up that happened on Friday from Impact, the Multiverse stat card, Ring of Honors. I have to finish off the other half of it. The WWE Hall of Fame ceremony, the Ring of Honor Hall of Fame ceremony. There's so much shit that's going on, bro. A shout to all the fellow podcasters that's in Dallas right now trying to build their brands, man. I wish I could be down there too, but unfortunately, finances kept me on the bench. Hopefully, I can redeem that this summer. Black WrestleFest, Juneteenth weekend, 18th to the 19th. Hopefully, we can bring some of the mob members to be out there so they can get the eye-opening experience of what happens when you put blood, sweat, and tears into something and you're being treated to a great opportunity where we can expand. This is personal.
I'm taking the North American Championship
Let's do this.
to the moon.
To the moon!
Wow. Well, congratulations. We have new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions Raquel Gonzalez and Dakota Kai. What a match. All women involved did an incredible job. But I got to say, seeing these two girls reunite last week, it's going to see them that one.
Kayla Braxton.
We have a huge championship defense.
And we're less than 6 minutes away. We're less than 6 minutes away from Stand and Deliver.
And you know, Braun Breaker's
I'm
really good
asking
at being
you
able
to change
adjust
this way.
WWE Hall of Fame last night. So another one who I think will be feeling very confident today.
Yeah, looked very good yesterday. Very dressed up. I think he's going to get dirty today. Two different kinds of Braun Breaker.
I think so. All right, guys, you'll be able to catch me and Peter right back here at the desk for the WrestleMania kickoff show later on tonight. But for now, we're going to throw things back to you guys at NXT Stand and Deliver.
I think I know what the hell that probably is. It's causing that light.
Guys, we have new NXT Women's
Be right back. I just want to try all night. All right, there we go.
So, and Sam, you always talk about.
All right, we back with it.
You know, when we talk about the NXT North American Championship, what can we expect to see from these competitors here today?
I mean, you're talking about a show stealer. I'm talking about a potential weekend stealer. The NXT North American Championship being defended in this ladder match. I cannot wait to see it.
My man Sol Sokoa. Listen, my man Cameron Grimes. Way up in the moon. I just don't see this happening.
Cameron Grimes and against Grayson Waller. All five of these superstars have a claim to that title, and one of them gets to walk home with it.
That's right.
That's right.
See the North American Championship.
Oh no. They're gonna start this match off first. Oh, they're gonna start off the match first.
Look what we start with.
See? They're gonna start off the best match first. I'm like, bro, why? Put this in the middle of the card. Ooh. Okay. I mean, we're going. Oh, damn. I know El Maverico, he gotta be pissed right now that he's not seeing his baby Electra Lopez looking like all white sugar cocaine. But Santos Escobar, I respect the fucking suit, the jacket, and all that shit. For real. But yo, Electra Lopez though, yo, that fucking attire that she got on. I know for damn fucking well. I know for damn fucking well whoever her husband is a lucky ass bitch.
Oh, shucky, ducky, quack, quack.
Like, yo, that shit is crazy. And I feel bad for anyone that try to holler at Electra Lopez.
That guy's coming home in a body bag.
Period. It's crazy, man. But it's gonna start off with the money. I mean, it's gonna start with the North American title ladder match. Soul Sokoa, Cameron Grimes, Soul Sokoa, Grayson Waller. Who was that? Santos Escobar and Carmelo Hayes. Let's get it, y'all. You got one. Huh? You really want? Yeah, on the WWE Network. So wait, so ladies and gentlemen, can I ask y'all a question? Is the WWE Network like fully disbanded or something like that? Because what if I want to go back and I want to get a new membership? Do I gotta go to the Peacock and to have to watch the WWE Network, or can I just go and re-download the WWE Network and I can just pay my shit from there? Because if I could do that instead of me going over the Peacock, I'll be way better off. You know what I'm saying? Way better the fuck off. I'm not trying to get that Peacock shit. But let me know in the comments, though, because I was thinking about that for a while now. And I'm like, yo, I could have done this. Who wants to fight? Check local listings. Mm-hmm. Let's get it. Now we have the very beginning intro, the intro video. You know what time it is. Stand and deliver. Good luck to Big Mike and good luck to Char C. As this is the event 1 of 3 of the title defense. So
I knew in the Lone Star State.
This is WrestleMania weekend.
WrestleMania weekend.
yeah.
And the superstars of NXT stand on the doorstep of your immortality.
Yes. Stand and deliver.
We will stand.
I will stand.
I stand before the world to deliver on a promise.
The eye will come out on top.
I will cement my legacy to deliver on my promise. My promise. Of becoming the greatest women's champion of all
Ever.
time.
Yeah.
Before the world.
One,
I'm gonna climb to the top with success. To succeed, as the new North American champion. You think you may got WrestleMania all figured out? Until someone like me comes into play. Let me talk to you, homie. I will be victorious.
I will stand as champion. Stand as champion.
I deliver a reality check. This is stand and deliver. To becoming the dawn. The dawn of all podcasts.
And now, Applebee's presents NXT.
Who, Blackheart? Okay. Sorry, folks. Like I said to you before, I'm saying I'm still getting over a little mini cold, but it's nothing though. Don't worry about it. Pull up with your bitch like this. We get some special interests. To the moon. Yeah. The disrespect that they didn't give Legado de Fantasma, they didn't give Solo Sokoa, new things, but you know what I'm saying? But my main man, to the moon. Come on, Cameron. I got my money on you today, man. Don't fail me now. Yes, this is the time. I know. I'm a. Okay. No respect here. No, hey.
I've got to tell you, 7 years ago, I was forced to put my Intercontinental Championship on the line in a ladder match at WrestleMania. It did not end well for me.
I thought I was joint. I was like, you know what? Nah. I'm like, you know what? Nah. Let me just stick to my man. I always been from day one. Cameron Grimes, way up to the moon. That motherfucker, he needs this time. Oh, sorry, for I thought maybe I really over. But when they give you, that's a good right there. You're not gonna win this. The two main things we're gonna come down to is Carmella and Cameron. Everyone else are now afterthoughts. Because you're not even getting no fucking income. We should give everyone a fucking intro. These people got a better chance. Yeah. So Trick Williams is out there. Grayson Wallace's homie is at ringside too, so you know they're gonna play a very integral part in some of the spots in this live match. So be on the lookout for those two. Like I said, my man Cameron Grimes, boy, up to the moon. Let's get it. Let's get it. Fuck on my street. Fuck on my street. Big ass miracle. That's not right. Nigga, fuck going on. Nah, I fucking recall. Or where Trick turns his back on him tonight and he goes on his own. Ooh, that will be something too. I see some swerves in this match. Maybe, maybe not, but we're gonna find out today, man. I love Wade Barrett's commentary though. Very true. Yo, Trick. No. We used to fight in the streets. Now we're fighting for our lives. Give me a doctor. No. OTTR. The mob is here. This weekend. Juneteenth weekend. Black House of Fest. You've been certified. You officially been whacked. You officially been whacked.
In a high spotlight situation. Look at Grimes now, trying to take advantage. He's not going to like the view when he turns around.
No, I wouldn't like the view either. To the moon. Boom. Come on, you go like this. What? I got my man Ken. I got my man Ken around. Boy, I tell you, man. I got my man Ken around. Our main man, Cameron, boy, I tell you, yeah. Yes, my man Ken. It's fire. Yeah. Champion. Yes. Gang. Like I said, I still get over a little cold, so please, folks, bear with me now. Standing in the war screen. Sure. Well, you would have gave me your picks more time, you could have been avoiding this, but you can't. This is why I'm trying to give people get. That's why I hit you on yesterday. So you said that you got his game. And I was like, well, he didn't have it, and he's right back to them. He's right back to the moment. Your turn, girl. Shit for real, my nigga. Word. Shit for real, my nigga. Word. Yeah, great shit, you hear me? Motherfucker, thank you, bro. Get a gift? Give a gift. It's WrestleMania weekend, back. This is when I'm gonna be at my busiest. So you plan on coming on and see me about some food coming out. Listen, I got like like an hour and a half to 5:30. That'll be also maybe midnight. So I'm playing on my. Ooh. Oh. Damn. Okay. These guys are showing the fuck out tonight. I respect it. Oh shit. Sorry, folks. Don't worry about my green screen. Oh, definitely. Like I told y'all before, get yourself the deck those slides. You heard? For real. Nice and comfy and detachable attach on the sides. You know what I'm saying? So definitely get yourself one. Much appreciated. Everyone that actually been on, do something about that. My man Solo Sikoa, Rikishi's youngest son, is now doing his thing in NXT. Sooner or later, he's going to become NXT North American champion first. I say all these people who should be in NXT should be in NXT for at least 2 or 3 years. Then they get the call up to go to the main roster. As certain people are either contracts set to expire, or they should not to resign, or they get released. And that'd be a great way to have the old, the modern, and the new crop of talent. And you can go do the same shit as you did in 2003, 2004, having that mixed overall great crop of talent. That would be the best thing I think for people. Well, if I was NXT, if I really had to do the whole call-up policy, that's how I probably would have done it myself. Excuse me. Right. This is on. It's on. My man Cameron Grimes, both my boys, Solo Sikoa and Cameron Grimes, are going out in the middle of the ring. The ladder is staying steadily still. Come on, Cameron. Duck! Chops! Duck. Hold on. Let me try to have some of my stuff nearby. You gotta take care of yourself, baby. And even when I'm sick, I'm still doing my job. Even when I'm sick, I'm still doing my job. It's a Disney movie. Sure. Oh! Yeah, Carmelo sold that nice. Carmelo sold that one nice. Oh, there's a thing I love about ladder matches: the unpredictability of these spots. These ladders are great arsenal weapons. It gets to your main objective, but more importantly, you can create some pretty creative spots with this. Oh, this is. Oh, yes! This was definitely No Mercy 1999 that Santos Escobar just pulled off on Cameron Grimes. I love it already. My God, I'm so in love with this already. But they should have added one more person to make it a 6-man ladder match, and I would have been totally satisfied with this. But we get what we get. If you can get him, oh shit! Now he can get him to get him. Shit, I gotta start picking some hoes. Oh, you know what? Since we here anyway, I know people was complaining about my shit yesterday, so I'm gonna do it again today. Bring out the Cavassier with nice little Pepsi. This is the combination for the weekend. Until this is actually fully empty. Ooh, Cameron. Yes. Carmelo. Carmelo's a fucking stuntman, bro. Now it's your chance. Ooh. That was actually dope, folks. Okay, we back. I'm sorry, fool. I had to grab some ice. Yes. Let's get it, folks. All right, we back with it. Ooh. Let's get this. Don't forget to get your OTTR cup available on Bonfire and Teesprings.com. Oh, this man. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting this big dude on Grayson Wallace and shit. I told you DC was gonna play an intricate part in this match. And then this chick. Oh! Never mind. Legado de Fantasma is trying to jump Grayson Wallace's bodyguard with the split ladders like sandwiches. Electra Lopez, just the all-white cocaine attire, just looking like a stack of million fucking dollars. Wait, what is she doing? Okay, Electra, you doing some shit. Yeah. Like I said, that all-white cocaine suit that she got on, man. Yo, Maverick gotta be pissed. Maverick gotta be pissed right now. Matter of fact, I'm about to send him. I'm about to send him a nice little photo. That's crazy, bro.
Right now, you just take a look at everything going on. I mean, did you think we would have this sort of carnage in this matchup? The ringside area has been trashed. This is match number 1. Sikoa, hoists up one. No way.
All-white cocaine suit.
Sikoa planning. Legado. Absolute powerhouse. No standing weight. This is your big opportunity now. You have to take this when you get it. Sikoa trying to manipulate this ladder that has been bent and mangled, and now starting his climb. Just how sturdy is the ladder at this point? Just how sturdy are the legs of Solo Sikoa, and just how long has it got? Sikoa's got to go maybe one more step.
Oh no! I told you they're gonna play an integral part in this. My wishful wishes. Ha ha ha. To the woo! To the woo! Big bad got him big mad. Ow. I tell him big bad got him big mad. Ow. That big bad got him big mad. Ooh. Carmelo, what you about to do, bro? He's shooting his shot. He's not trying to miss. Uh-oh. Wall's up there too. What's he about to do? To the woo! To the woo! To the woo! To the woo! Who's gonna grab the gold? My shit's on fire! Oh no! See, this is the one that I love about these live matches. You do not know what the hell is that's bound to transpire. But it's fucking just crazy just to watch and just see what happens, what spots. He's gonna push him. No, don't do this, man. What are you doing? Yeah, be smart. Big bag got him big. Oh! Hurricanrana off the top of a ladder.
Demolition Derby. All 5 men down. Solo Sikoa, perhaps the only one capable of stirring. Sikoa trying to clear movement of the wreckage inside the ring. I mean, one more time. Absolutely. But as soon as Santos could play, he was getting squashed. That's Escobar now. Excuse me, Sikoa, so close to the title, getting ripped right back down. Herein lies the issue. There's always somebody waiting in the wings to rip you back down. You take a look around, Cameron Grimes.
I tell him big bag got him.
At this moment, at this juncture.
Sorry, folks, I'm doing a little promoting while we at it too. Oops. Ooh. Yo, Karen ain't playing no games today.
Is this it for Cameron Grimes? Is this the moment? Carmelo Hayes somehow. Oh, to your point you just made, Wade. It's hard to keep anyone down. This is the big risk that Carmelo Hayes wanted to take. Give me the best. Give me 4 of the best. Put them in the ring with me with my North American Championship on the line. And you know what? Let's add ladders into the mix. Crazy. And now Grayson Waller. What on earth has he got in mind? We talk about going viral.
Oh, damn! That hurt. That hurt him as much. That hurt him as much as the ladder did. Thank God for Carmelo getting the fuck out of Dodge.
Look at this, you see the end result.
Trying to get the fuck out of Dodge.
For Grayson Waller. He wanted to go viral. That's a lot of risk. And just at the last split second, it's Carmelo Hayes who's back to the live action. Starting his time. Carmelo Hayes may have saved his matchup, may have saved his reign by just getting out of the way, as he now has the hand on his title.
Just in the nick of time, but so too is Santos Escobar. Grayson Waller, the daredevil, laying it all on the line.
Yeah. Oh, good spot.
From the Emperor of Lucha Libre.
And can Escobar make it 2 years in a row? Can he climb back? Cameron Grimes!
Top rope came in.
To the moon, to the moon, to the moon. Let's get it, yeah. Woo! Let's get it, my man. Yo, my man did it to the moon. He wins. I gotta take a shot for that though. Yo, he did it for his daddy, boy. He did it for his daddy, boy. Yo, let's go. Straight to the moon. He took it straight to the moon, bro. Let's do it. Yes. Good call. But at least this prolongs the Carmelo Hayes and Cameron Grimes' storyline. So you're going to have a rematch. So I can respect it, B. I love it. The Grayson Waller dive that he did and he missed. Yeah. That gotta hurt like a bitch. Everyone picked the Carmelo Hayes but me, bro. Thank God something told me when I seen that vignette before during the kickoff show. I'm like, yo, Cameron's gonna win this. I'm just like, yo, listen, that's my guy. I'm not turning my back on him. And sure enough, I did not turn my back on my mans. Let's go. Woo! Cameron Grimes. Yo, you shocked the fuck out of me, boy. Give him a round of fucking applause, yo. He scared the shit out of me when it came to that. But yo, shout out to Cameron Grimes. My nigga went off. Oh, yo, Tyler, man, listen. We doing the watch party right now, man. So if you want to, man, I can bring you on, man. So just let me know that I'll send you the link. Shout out to our newest member of the podcast mob, Tyler G in the house. You know what I'm saying? Definitely that, bro. People wasn't expecting it, but something told me when during the kickoff show when they give their little individual segments and shit, I was like, yo, I can't go against my man Cameron, bro. But there's no fucking way. To the moon. Are we going to the moon? It's South. So I'm super fucking happy for him, man. He definitely fucking deserves that win. Definitely deserves that fucking win. Hands down, no questions asked. Period. Oh, all right. Oh, all right then. I'm gonna send that to you right now. I got you, bro. Where's my phone at? You start as an associate, not as a soldier, Tony D'Angelo. See, this motherfucker does not know his mom shit. You start as an associate, you get noticed, then you pull up your bones, become an earner, then that's when you become a made man, a soldier. So, Tony D'Angelo, you know, what the fuck are you even talking about? What the fuck was that supposed to mean? Sorry if I'm taking this way out of context here because I am a big mafioso person. And you'll say, hence my whole shirt. But that's really for real. We're going to see the new Dawn NXT. Mm-hmm. You said, I like the sound of that, man. Like, that sounds good. Oh boy, this is going to be real sentimental value for me right here, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm a Tommaso Ciampa fan, as a fellow Massachusettsian, Bostonian himself. Man, I hope and pray when he does go up to the main roster, they really use him for great use. Don't just pull no mediocre bullshit out your ass for this person, please. Otherwise, he could have been said, yo, after this match, I'm done, I'm retiring, or I become a free fucking agent. So let's just hope and pray that this don't lead up to some excruciating shit, exactly what they did to Karrion Kross. Please let's not do that. So I'm hoping and praying that they do the right thing when he goes up to the main roster. They use his ass right, please. And without further ado, the youngest and newest member of the pod, my man Tyler the Great, Tyler G. Your new tag name. We in this bitch with it. What's up with you, man?
What up, G? Still reeling off of Cameron Grimes winning. I 100% thought they were going to just greenlight Solo Sikoa to bring him up to the main roster for SummerSlam, but
listen, and I said this too. I was like, yo, listen, when they was doing the whole video packaging before the show even started, something in my heart told me, like, bro, if you're doing this for your dad, bro, you cannot lose. So I'm like, yo, sorry, man. Cameron Grimes, I'm with you. Cameron, I'm with you today. And thank fucking God that shit came true for me. I was like, oh my God, thank God somebody has to use their logic and common sense when it came to this. I thought Solo Sikoa or Cameron Grimes, or Carmelo Hayes was actually going to win that shit too. No bullshit. But then when Grayson Waller did that little stunt off the top of the ladder and crashes through another
that
ladder,
looked bad.
I was like, game over.
That looked bad, by the way.
Yo, it did look bad. It really fucking looked bad. It was that bad. I was like, you can tell that's a stinger. Then we get
Also,
this man
why
Tony
is
D'Angelo. Then we get this man Tony D'Angelo coming out with his guy.
Have you noticed something funny with Tony D?
Yes, a lot. More importantly, gangsters don't wear top hats like that anymore.
Well,
More
no,
importantly,
here's the thing with him. Oh, also, that's AJ Galante. That's one of the newer recruits. So it's good
so
to see
that's going to be
that
part of
this is how they brought him in. This is good.
Yeah, it's going to be like a little stable that they're going to try to be brewing up with him as him calling stuff the dawn of NXT. Two more other people are slowly going to come into fruition. He's going to have his own little stable.
Yeah, but with Tony D, this is the second black and gold going away party he's been a part of.
So what? You trying to say that he's really like the closing mark for former NXT and gold superstars, and then now the new generation of NXT people are now it's going to go through him?
Think about it. Pete Dunne first had his going away match against him in a steel cage.
Steel cage in the crowbar match.
They were just, it was called a weaponized steel cage match.
Yeah, but we could just call that a steel cage with a crowbar match instead. Because
there was kendo sticks, there were garbage can
lids. The D'Angelo is that crowbar, which I clearly don't understand the crowbar method, but okay, whatever, go nuts with it. Mafiosos don't use crowbars, bro. They use other weapons.
If you're gonna play the gimmick, play it right, my man. Use the baseball bat.
And if you're gonna play the gimmick right, then you better know the terminology and shit like that, right? Exactly what the fuck he said earlier. I'm like, first off, you start as an associate, then you make your buttons, and then that's when you become a main member. That's when you call yourself a soldier.
Yeah.
But the whole shit that he explained, I was like, no. I'm like, nope. But this is the reason why I'm not behind this guy. But I'm only behind him today because I need to win this match. So, folks, we're right into this thing. We're getting ready for the Tommaso Ciampa Tony D'Angelo matchup. This is indeed the last match of Tommaso Ciampa's NXT run. This is going to be the call up for him to go to the main roster, either Raw or SmackDown. And like I said to the audience before you jumped on here, I hope and fucking pray they do the right thing with this man. Please do the right fucking thing for this man.
You done ruined so many Triple H guys from NXT. Don't add him to the list.
Right. Don't add him to that list. Don't do what you did to Karrion Kross. And that was terrible. Fucking terrible. Atrocity. For real. So we're going to get right into this. Tommaso Ciampa, Tony D'Angelo. This is the second matchup of the main card. My time, my moment is now. Good graphics, though, by the way.
Yeah.
And the very own Boston native, man. I had to shed a nice little tear. And this is where half my Blackheart moniker came from. It came from him, but it also came from Owen Hart, where he called himself the Blackheart back in '98 after joining the Nation of Domination in that whole time frame. So, fun fact, folks. Tyler, I'm surprised that you actually up at 137. Well, technically in New Orleans, it's got to be what, like an hour before or an hour after?
Hour before, it's 12:37.
So 12:37. Okay. Yeah, I was actually kind of surprised.
This is crazy. Well, I knew this started at like 11 my time. Well, counting the pre-show, I'm like, all right.
Yeah, because the pre-show my time started at 12.
Yeah. So I was like, man, screw it. Go ahead and get up. You know you're going to have to watch this eventually.
Mm-hmm. And I had to do it. Yeah, so listen, I'll be on my laptop all fucking day today, man. So you see me in and out of different shits, that's the only reason why. So.
Oh, also, I'm sorry. I had to go at Duke's yesterday. I couldn't let it slide. I couldn't.
Yo, listen. You guys, listen, your name is ringing bells right now within the group. People's already like, yo, this kid, he should have been came to us so fucking long ago. He knew his shit. He was right on point. He came after me. He came after Dukes. He came after Cyber. I'm like, yeah. And then we noticed that, but we noticed like, yo, you're wise for your age, but more importantly, you brought in the era where majority of the companies were starting to rebrand themselves, but new companies were forming and started growing, so you had more wrestling to watch and everything else. So when I was in college, you was watching the shit that I had missed out on a lot. So you filled in a lot of those gaps that a lot of people wasn't expecting from you. You know what I'm saying? So when you gave your Mount Rushmore, you threw a lot of us off. We was like, whoa, you definitely can't be no 19-year-old kid talking like that, but okay, we'll give you that. And yo, you stood up on your own.
I'll put it to you nicely.
See, don't put it to me nicely, man. I don't like things being nice to me. Just get straight to the point.
Well, me being of Japanese descent, I'm always gonna rate people who who have succeeded in New Japan very highly. Hence, both AJ and Okada. That's always gonna be my thing.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So you're really of Asian descent?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm starting to get it.
Japanese, actually, to be exact.
So you mix the Japanese and what, black? So that's that. That's a fucking crazy ass combination, though. A blazing person. Yep, blazing person. Yep, that's what it is.
Yep. Also, Tony D, I will give you credit. You are actually willing to lean into some of these strikes Ciampa's giving you. This man has the nerve to move his face into the knee.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna do it again.
He's earning his stripes. He's definitely earning his stripes, though. Definitely that. I mean,
have you seen anyone?
As one of the people that like you expect him to try to progress faster than any other person that came in as an NXT 2.0 brand kind of emerge. You see him growing, and you're like, you know what? You can't hate on that. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing. He's not knocking out of the park, but he's getting some loaded bases with it.
Yeah, I've just never really noticed anyone, whenever they're in the ring with Ciampa, lean into his strikes.
So, Tyler, wait. So, if I can get this thing straight, right? So, you probably grew up watching New Japan wrestling before you watched any other promotions, right?
New Japan and Ring of Honor were my first exposure.
And then everything else came afterwards. That's why. Now I think I found out where all that knowledge really came from at first, and then it kind of expanded as you got older. WWE started to rebrand itself and shit like that. All the other companies started slowly emerging, the MLWs and shit, to where we see you now as this 19-year-old full of fucking brash, of fucking light and wrestling knowledge itself. Now I'm starting to understand you a lot more.
Well, obviously, people kept me in the loop with WWE around that time when I wasn't watching.
Because majority of us here, we owe the heads and shit like that. So, you know, the one company that was for us was WWE and then WCW when the whole Monday Night Wars was at. We was
Yeah.
alive when that time period happened. So for us, it was more of the tape trading back then, you know what I'm saying? Talking about the very next day at school. Compared to now, where you can go on YouTube and shit like that, or you go on one of these wrestling streaming sites, watch it within a few hours, and then you already caught up with it. So we were just like, yo, like this is the new generation of wrestling fans that's going to be propelling this thing down the line 20 to 30 years from now and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So I was like, with that, you and Reezy's mind frame alike and shit like that, you're going to do wonders for the future. That's us saying that to you.
I appreciate that.
Oh, no.
That back elbow.
Oh, no, man, no doubt, man. No question, man. Like, we talked about it right after. We was like, yo, that Tyler kid, we can't let that motherfucker go.
Yeah, but I'm sorry.
We
I
have to,
couldn't
like,
let...
bubble your ass up quick, man. Now I'd be like, yo, listen, for any other podcast trying to get a win from him, we got him.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Like I said, I couldn't let what Duke said slide. Like, that's one thing I'm never gonna let happen is when you come out here with a narrative that I can simply Google AEW's roster and look at the records and prove wrong. Like that.
I can't disagree with you on that. Not one bit. Dukes probably should have knew that, but then again, sometimes it takes a little bit of catching up to do when it comes to him. So I don't want you thinking like he did not know what the hell that he was talking about at first, because he does. Probably didn't clarify very well to the point where that he had his answers like you had yesterday. Full fledged, you knew off the back of your head, this, that, and the third. He trying shit like that. I'm like, yo, he's pulling me. Holy shit. Keep going, boy.
I mean, I heard him say that he wanted Red Velvet getting a push. I'm like, all right, you clearly aren't caught up with what Red they've been doing.
I mean, Red Velvet's been doing well in the indies, though, because she's champions in 2 different promotions right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that
to
doesn't
be honest, she
add
needs...
up to what you do on television. The television wrestling compared to actual independent wrestling is far different wrestling styles.
Well, the thing is, she needs the indie work. Do you not remember when they finally gave her that first singles like spotlight match? Do you not remember how bad she effed that up?
Yeah.
Like,
that
she
shit,
needs the indie
shit
work.
like that from then till now takes time. You gotta get that. I mean, you gotta be facing different people. You know what I'm saying? You can't be facing the same people over and over and over again. But yes, it is good for you to still have similar matches with similar people, maybe like 2 or 3 times. But you gotta expand. You gotta, you gotta have that far reach of skill set that at least you know how different people are and how to wrestle different styles. And this is why I believe when it comes to like Red Velvet and certain people in the Nightmare Factory, they're only wrestling one style.
I know I ain't see Tony D pull off a Falcon Arrow just now.
Yes, I seen that too.
Of course, he went for that drift away neck breaker. I'm still calling it a drift away. Elias didn't ruin that for me.
Oh, roll up.
Oh.
Another roll up by Tawasso. Kick out at 2. This is a good match.
Oh, he was pulling the tights, something serious.
Good slap, Tommaso. Woo!
I was about to say, there goes the time zone difference, because I know I'm going to be like a few seconds behind.
Probably. Or maybe I might be a few seconds behind.
No, it's definitely me. You saw the Ciampa slap before I did.
Yeah, Tommaso's about to do some type of maneuver off the top.
Let's see that. Yeah. But I'm gonna go. In fact, I'm gonna take a bathroom break real quick because I'm.
Go ahead, man. Tommaso about to do the fairy tale ending off the top. From the look of it, nope, it's getting reversed. Pushes him off. He falls. Tony D'Angelo's going to be on the top. Well, mid-rope. And, with a jumping knee straight to the face as he recoils. Good analogy. Down south slang, you move with us. Huh?
Dishing out and receiving beatings equally. Take another look.
Ooh. Both men are still down.
Precision by Ciampa. All about timing, something he does better than anybody, something he has a historical track record.
Both men are up at 8. Now the slow punches to build up some type of last maneuver stamina.
Tony D is staying in this. But Ciampa, thinking about all those moments, all those nights, all those long drives, his wife, his daughter.
Ooh.
D'Anzo answering back, swing and a miss. Ciampa.
Ooh.
Clean the clock on Tony D. How is
Tony D gotta get out of that corner. You gotta get out of that corner. What's he about to do? He's scheming on something. What's the crowbar? There's that crowbar. First off, why was that no fucking good move? Good move.
Oh,
Ciampa's still alive. That could have been an ending, but you know that was kind of like too quick. Ooh, he clocked it though. Like he really leaned in for that one. I thought that Lobo didn't really caught onto it, but yeah. But good surprise. That's good.
quick question. Never mind. I'm not going to ask the question because I remember you run a podcast about wrestling weekly. So never mind. You obviously keep up with NXT because you ain't got a choice.
Yeah, I really don't have a choice, and this is part of the program for us here. And you know, this is us. Like I said, because maybe other podcasts they may only talk about certain shit, or they'll do it right after a event. We save all that energy for the end of the week, and people just come in and be like, "Yo, I got a lot of shit to say about this week." I'm like, all right, then let's go.
Did you watch back Supercard this morning or no?
I watched half of it, and then I started getting really tired because it was like 4 a.m. by the time I was falling asleep. So I watched half of it. I still got to watch the other half. I think the last match I finished watching was the Briscoe Bros and FTR match. That match was fucking crazy. The Willow Nightingale and Mercedes Martinez, love them both.
Did you watch the pre-show matches or no?
I did.
Okay.
Well, what's that? Damn it, what's that? The second match was the one that caught my eye with AQA doing the Shooting Star Press.
AQA Miranda Elise, yeah.
That was a good match.
I figured when TK acquired Ring of Honor, and I remembered he had just signed AQA maybe 2 or 3 weeks beforehand. I'm like, he's gonna slide her in as smoothly as possible, and then you have her go against Ring of Honor Women's Division mainstay of the past year or two, Miranda Elise, and win.
Mm-hmm. Figure that much because you're looking at the AEW roster, like it's already getting too packed up to the point where, like, yo,
the men's side is getting too packed up.
You know what I'm saying? But like, you still have to shift some people over to Ring. I mean, you know what I'm saying, to ROH if you're not going to be going on a spinning spree, bringing back certain people, signing new people, where you get people that's not being utilized in AEW to go over there.
Mm-hmm. I mean, now we know why Brian Cage got brought back.
And I was actually surprised when that happened too. And my man Khan. Khan.
I'm sorry.
Shane Taylor fucking Promotions is over there. I was like, wait, hold on, what?
Yeah, no. Khan left
STP. For real, on Dead Dogs, I thought I was super high last night. I thought I was drunk. Like when I see Khan come out, I was like, wait, Khan? I'm like, wait.
Wow.
I'm like, Khan?
Ciampa lost his go away match.
Yes. Sorry, folks. I mean, like I said, I'm a Bostonian just like Tommaso Ciampa is, but I have my money on Tony D'Angelo and this whole new Mafia stable that's about to happen.
I didn't think they'd make Ciampa lose his go away match.
NXT for real. As of Tuesday, this is it.
Jeez,
This is
that
really when
hurt.
the new faces are now going to start running the goddamn place, and that's it now. There's going to be no more until Roger Strong is gone. That's it.
Yep, that's crazy. Well,
Straight up.
Roderick's actually training the Creed brothers, like actually behind the scenes. He's
Right.
training them.
You know what I'm saying? But then when he wanted to be like, you know what, my in-ring career is kind of done. Are you going to
I
transition
mean,
backstage as a producer, as an agent, or are you going to have him just, free him up his contract?
no, if you're gonna keep him around when his in-ring career is done, you gotta make him a trainer. You have to make him a trainer.
So, I mean, at least that much. I mean, if not
Yeah, because
that,
that's
then at least an agent that help at least coordinate some of these matches and play some of these matches and chemistry and psychology, all that shit. At least that, because you need more of those. You need more agents to kind of to try to help guide the young guys how to do a match.
yeah.
Otherwise, some of the storytelling in it might not capture you, and then you're not going to get behind the wrestler. My man Tony D'Angelo, man, I do it too. I do that mafia shit. How to do that, but they're going to still give the moment to Tommaso. This is where I kind of shed a tear out right now because this is really like, damn, bro. I watched him walk into NXT. Now I'm about to watch him go up to the main roster, and this is bittersweet for me, but this is necessary.
Vince, if you
You
add him to
can't,
that list, I promise you it's
you
over.
can't stay in a place for too long. You have to make moves. You have to
Me-
progress instead of regress.
In fact, I just thought of something. Name the
But
one guy of recent NXT history that was a Triple H guy that ended up working.
oh snap! My homegirl Courtney of the Midwest Marks podcast. She's in the building. What's up with you, Courtney? I know that we peeped you out on Top Row Squishies' episode on Thursday. Oh, Tyler, if you're not busy Thursday around what 7:15 my time should be what 6:15 your time.
6:15. Mm-hmm.
If you're not busy, you want to come on Top Row Squishy with us too, and then we'll
All right.
introduce you to the world that way and get your name out for real, for real.
All right, not a problem.
So, Courtney, you'll see us there on Thursday on Top Row Squishies podcast as well.
What up, G?
Yeah, it still blows my mind that the only black and gold I can really say Triple H guy that worked so far has been Damian Priest.
Damn.
Speaking of the goddamn devil.
Speaking of the devil, and this is where a new set of tears fall down my eyes. And this is now sentimental for both people. Triple H retires in ring. He's done. This no more. Tommaso's gone. He's going to the main roster. He's leaving. He's leaving home.
Bro, it really just looks like Triple H looking at his son, yo. The way
Yo, I'm hurt right now. This is like a father-son thing.
literally, they look
literally.
alike at this point.
They look alike too. That's why I'm like, yo, Tommaso, man, like, you could have been Triple H's son on Dead
Could
Dog.
you imagine
Dead Dog? Just imagine the storyline. Imagine that storyline. Imagine if they would have pulled it on NXT, bro. Oh my God.
Yeah.
The world would have been literally on fucking fire.
Yeah. Like at this point, because we get it. Hunter obviously has that defibrillator in his chest, can't compete no more. Let him bring back an authority stable with Ciampa as the head. Please. I need it at this point.
Damn, this just brought a tear to my eye. So for people that want to say people are not that people who are not invested in wrestling, think of fucking again. Especially when you follow a person's career from beginning to end, you would feel how the fuck I feel, and I'm still about to feel the same way when I watch the WWE Hall of Fame for the Undertaker. So I'm gonna be probably having like a box of tissue next to me. Like damn it, bro, he's gone.
How young was I when I met Undertaker? I forgot what restaurant it was. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, bro.
I was 6.
I gotta take a shot for Triple H and a shot for Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah, I was 6. They really showed Izzy crying on the little evil thing.
Damn, bro. Like, this is what I know. My childhood is really dying now. It's really coming to an end, and now it's your era now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is where I guess certain people like me will want to say pass the torch off to.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess in this case, I'm like, listen, I'm still in my early 30s. Like, I can still keep going for another 20 years, but afterwards, my kid will probably be taking over the enterprises and shit. I'm like, nope, this is my son doing it. He's taking over my duties now. Or maybe you, depending on how the situation goes. Or Cyber or Maverick, whichever one that comes later on down the line. But we're trying to grow this thing to where new heights are, even though we in season 5, but we've been around for 2 years. So 2 years could be a short time for podcasting or a long time for podcasting, depending on how you structure it. I structure this shit like a show. A show that you can come on, be yourself, bring in knowledge, talk your shit, be you, but you gotta get your point across. Every person in this group brings different shit. Brings a different atmosphere, a different chemistry, a different formula to this, and that's what makes it so substantial. So, people like you, yeah.
I can't do it with this Andre Chase crap, man. That's the funniest stuff every week. Oh, yes. Look, are you look?
What am I doing? What am I seeing? Sorry, I was taking note.
Look at Malcolm Bivens.
Oh, good God. Cameron? Oh, wait, no, Teddy Long. Teddy Long, WCW. Gangster.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Yo, I'm done. Malcolm Bivens is our Teddy Long. You got to protect that nigga too at all fucking costs.
You see how he got the soft ass coat on and everything?
Bro, you got to protect that man at all costs on Dead Dogs. You got to protect that man at all fucking costs. Him and Ivy 9, you got to protect the both. No, actually, the whole Diamond Mine. Protect this whole goddamn fucking game right here. That's my personal saying. This is Harlem, New York. Is this for MSK? Yo, Shawn Michaels and Triple H gotta be having a ball backstage though, man. But I fuck with this. Shout out to MSK.
Shout out the Rascals.
Shout out to the real Rascals. Hey, yo, man, your man King Breezy's in here.
Oh, let's go.
He said he turned on to NXT. What a moment! What a emotional moment between Triple H and Ciampa. Yes, it was.
Yep.
Yeah, it definitely was. No question. But shout out to our man Breezy of the podcast show.
What up, G?
Wow. Yep. Tomorrow's done. It's sad. I wasn't expect to wake up being kind of like emotional like that, but god damn it. Let's go. Imperial. Look at this shit. Yes. Why does it remind me? Why does it give me Batman vibes, bro? Next we got the NXT Tag Team Championships being defended. Imperium defending against MSK and the Creed Brothers. All three of these teams are my guys, are my team. So I had to pick one, and I just didn't know how to fucking feel initially about this, but this is gonna be one of the great matches. The NXT Women's Tag Team Champions have been changed. Dakota Kai, Raquel Gonzalez have won. Everything else. Oh, and Cameron Grimes, boy, way up to the moon. It's your new North American champion. So yeah, 2 title changes thus far. Two title changes thus far. It's still, the day's still early. This is some total Batman fucking vibes.
Chiseled perfectionists, and let's face it, they want to win tonight. They have to be perfect because everything on the line here. Triple threats are a champion's worst nightmare. But I will say this: if anyone does perfect in NXT, it is the lads from Imperium.
When it's up to Imperium too, they can set the tone for Imperium tonight. Hope there's still the big matchup later on.
Oh wow! And you know the ring general Gunther demands excellence.
Give you the real Carmelo Hayes vibes on Dead Dogs.
Later on in the show, Gunther expects.
He expects perfection, and it is a triple threat matchup. Champions not need to be pinned or submitted, not even factored in the decision to lose the goal.
Let's get it. We got the NXT Tag Team Championship being defended. This is my personal favorite match of the card thus far. So I can't wait to see this shit. Wait, no, this is bad. No, I don't want it this way. Wait. So they're having this match, one of each competitor, so they get to tag their own partners in? Why can't you just... Okay, never mind. Cyber 8 is in the building too. Sorry if you caught me a little off guard. The format of this match, now I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah.
But I want to see how the rest of the match falls, and then I'll probably get my reaction about it later. Tyler went to the bathroom. Shout out to Cyber 8. He's in the building with us.
What up, G? What's up, guys?
Oh, man. Tyler came on. He was like, fuck you, man. We found out some interesting stuff about this young bull of ours.
While I was setting up, I actually saw that Tommaso Ciampa Triple H exit.
Yep.
Oh my God! I swear, I thought I was gonna have to grab some tissues for that one, man. Grown ass man, ready to cry.
I said the same thing on live too. I'm like, be like, this brought a tear to my eye. So I'm like, my childhood is really slow and dying off now. It's like it's really happening before my very eyes, and now the new crop of superstars is now within Tyler and Reese's range now. So it's like now the pass of the torch, but more foreshadowing the future of what podcasting would be like for us here.
Yep.
And it's crazy. I'm just like, it's just nuts. But Tyler's back.
What's up?
What's up, Cyber?
Like I was telling Blackheart, man, brought a tear to my eye when I saw Triple H and Ciampa up there on the ramp exiting.
Yeah.
And what's so funny is I could easily see Triple H having a stable. He can be a mouth person now.
Didn't I just...
He could be a mouth person.
And then you know what's funny? Tyler was just saying that shit too before he went to the bathroom and all that.
No joke, man. I really believe that.
I literally said have Triple H revive an authority stable with Ciampa as the leader of it.
Oh, and Ciampa would be an amazing heel for that shit.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's just crazy how y'all think how y'all think alike too.
Man, it's crazy.
For real. So our fellow guy over here, he's black and Japanese. And the first set of promotions that he was watching was New Japan and Ring of Honor.
Yeah, I remember him saying that last night.
Yeah, first ever match I watched was that dog collar match with Raven and Punk.
That was a classic, man.
Yeah.
Pretty good classic.
Also, I didn't realize this is going to actually be like triple threat format.
I thought it
Exactly.
was going to be
Like a free for all,
free
all
for
six
all.
men in the ring,
Yeah.
and they just do their own shit.
No, I knew it was going to be a tag match. I thought it'd be the standard multi-team tag match where you have the two people come start in the ring and anybody could tag in at any time. I thought that's what they were going to do.
Mm.
But glad they proved me wrong and it's a triple threat style.
But to be honest, though, man, it was so hard for me to pick this match.
It,
Blackheart. I had to literally flip a coin on it. Like I picked my top two, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna flip a coin on this. I
I
can't
mean,
I
like
listen,
pick.
I fuck with all three of these teams, but I was like, yo, listen, according, I'm like, I thought about storyline, and I just said, you gotta go with the Creed brothers, because who are these mysterious tag team people that's been calling them, jumping them, all type of shit? The story revolves around them now, so you need to propel with them. So I'm like,
it
Creed brothers gotta get that, the Creed brothers gotta get the dub. Imperium can get a rematch in like some shit. But you add the other new team involved into the shit. I don't know.
But my thing is how I have a feeling if Imperium loses the titles, could it be a matter of time before they get called up?
Maybe. But
Because
then
between
again,
their
but I
time
mean,
at
but then again,
UK and here,
but then again, without Gunter or Walter, there's no Imperium.
that is true. And Gunther,
So if you get all of Imperium, then Walter's got to go too.
they
that
want
is
to call
true.
up Eichner. They want to call up Eichner and Bartel first.
But I think they would want to do it if they do it separately. It would have to be close together. Like, let's say,
Yeah,
okay,
100%.
let this be a storyline. Like, let them play the storyline out for the next couple months. Well, at least going into SummerSlam,
Yeah.
And
and
then
then
do
like
and then do it then.
4 weeks before SummerSlam, have have the tag team pop up in at Raw or SmackDown, just start jumping everybody, and then at SummerSlam have Gunter debut, and then go after one of the big people.
I mean, I know what I want them to do with Imperium, but I don't think that Vince will ever do it.
Say it.
Let Imperium be the ones to dethrone the bloodline for Christ's sake.
Ooh,
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 having straight up new blood come in and dethrone them,
that's a
that could
strong statement.
that is very
The
strong.
bloodline
That's
has
a
been on
very
top.
strong statement. That's like, yo, listen, Roman's gone, Braun Breaker will take the fuck over. I would die an early death.
Like, I'm sorry, think about it. The bloodline have been on top for over a year, almost 2 years at this point.
True.
Like, it's time to
Hey man,
freshen
but
it up,
listen,
and
man, Bruno San Martino, he had a 16-year fucking title run. So what's that excuse?
we in a completely different time nowadays, man.
Exactly, but still, ain't no one ever gonna beat that. Just
Well,
I
like no
don't
yeah,
one's ever gonna beat the Undertaker's record.
I don't know, man. They might be setting Roman Reigns up to try to run for Bruno San Martino.
there's no way. No way. There's no way. I can't.
In this current time, I believe that too, just because things move too quick and people get over
Tired way
people.
too quick.
Yeah. Oh jeez. Oh my god.
Mm-mm-mm.
Freaking Wesley, dude. Holy
Wes is a
crap.
fucking phenomenal, crazy aerobatic athlete.
I've liked them since the Rascals, man.
Yeah,
I
They've been so good.
literally.
Oh,
ooh, back to back, and a corkscrew moonsault,
yes, that it was nasty, dude.
bro. Reckless, but I love it.
Oh my God! Here they go with this multi-person suplex. Jeez.
I mean, that's getting kind of played out now.
Yeah, it is. Like
It seems
what?
like
Five?
everybody that's in like a multi-man match or some shit like that, they're bound to do that at some point. But
Yeah.
but not like that though.
That looked like that hurt.
That looked like that did hurt.
You know what? I will give it credit though. NXT 2.0 is still able to do Takeover the way that Takeover was done back in the black and gold days. They still they packed it out. They packed out the American Airlines Arena. So
Yeah. Because before, during the kickoff show, it was still scattered around like empty seats and shit in the very opening match. But then as time progressed, you see the seats start getting filled. And I'm like, oh, okay. So they really try to build this to be like, yo, it's going to be another big event that it's not going to be just small arenas now. This is going to be like, now it's going to be in the bigger arenas. It's going to be up for, I guess, AEW perhaps. They're going to try to do some shit again, but I don't want to say that.
yeah.
But this is a teaser of what could happen depending on how everything goes tonight. Well, today.
Yeah.
But Big Fat Man Cannonball doing some shit like that from the top. Imagine me doing that shit to y'all. You would have been like, yo, fuck that, man. He's taking this hit.
Be like, fuck it, I'm out.
Like, right? Like, nope. You know what I'm saying? Put the whole Samoa Joe thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, once someone tries to do some shit mid-spring off the middle rope, and then he dodges it, and then he nods his head, and he's like, He gonna pull, you know, saying someone gonna pull some shit like that shit one of these days. That's gonna be bad. And MSK loses, they're going to the main roster. They do need tag teams, but you know how Vince McMahon feels about tag teams, Reezy. So, you know, we don't need to go through the deep ambiance about that.
If MSK winds up going to the main roster, I would much rather see them on SmackDown than on Raw. Because I feel like Raw, they are treating their tag team division like complete and utter trash.
And you don't need that for MSK as a young talent to go and experience that. Damn.
MSK needs to go to SmackDown, and they need to go up against the tag teams there.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Imperium, what you doing? Ooh. Canadian driver.
Oh.
He got out of it.
MSK new tag team champions.
Damn, man, you just spoiled it for me.
Oh, I'm ahead of you. Damn.
Wow.
Why am I 0 for 3 right now? I don't like this.
Wow.
I don't like this. I'm 0 for 3.
Are your new tag team champions, bro? I got swerved.
You got swerved.
Fuck. Damn.
Wow.
And there was no conspiracy. It wasn't no two mystery components jumping in, causing the Creed brothers to loss. Nothing. They looked the
Let's see.
Wow.
I'm really 0 for 3. I don't like this.
Damn, bro. Everyone lost that one. Everyone lost this one.
I really thought Imperium was going to win that one.
Everybody, no one picked the MSK when it came to this. Nobody.
No, because
like I said, that was a swerve.
No, Tyler, that finisher.
No, Tyler,
holy
you got one
crap!
Right. No, Tyler, you got one right. Yes, you did.
What?
The Raquel and Dakota Kai.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they won the tag team titles.
Yes, earlier on the kickoff show. This is the passing of the torches for many people and certain people.
So it's 3-1. I'm 3-1.
Let me check you off, Cyber.
I think because I picked 2-2.
Who 2-2 right now?
Which other one did I lose? I jumped in late.
Imperium and you lost Carmella Hayes.
Who won the North American title?
Cameron Grimes.
Blowing me up to the moon.
Holy crap! They actually pulled the trigger on him.
Exactly.
Holy
That's what I'm saying.
shit!
Like, yo, like this pay-per-view is ever giving us some swerves here.
So Carmelo Hayes is going to the main roster. It looks like.
I don't know about that
too
just
quick,
yet.
Please.
LA Knight needs to go to the main roster first, though.
100%.
Before
Carmelo
Hayes, I think he's still not ready, but they need to build like to where that big hype that goes to the main roster, people is going to want to go and watch him.
Yeah.
Put that production value to the test and really build him up to be a star.
Yeah.
He still needs to get his foot in, but he definitely needs the NXT championship before he even makes that move. Can't just do
Uh,
a North American run and then Scott and then Scott to that. There's no way.
Now they're showing a promo for my girl Faith, aka Nikita Lyons. Good lord, here goes another promo.
They need to stop that. They need to stop that. Every teenage boy's wet dream going on right there right now.
Technically, it is. But
Why you think I said it?
But this is the Instagram. But this is the Instagram thotties era. Cyber. It's the Instagram thotties era. I'm sorry. Cause look at Lash Legend too.
Lash, at least hold up. I'm not gonna tolerate that disrespect.
I mean, listen. I'm not talking about in-ring ability. I
Okay.
never said that, Tyler.
Talking like social media presence.
Calm down. I'm talking about like the social media presence and how the aura is like when they walk into a ring. Not what they do in the ring, what they present as a representation.
Okay.
So like for me, Keith Lee, Powerhouse Hobbs, Shane Taylor, Tyree Taylor, and shit like that. Those are my guys because they represent me, a big, bald, black man that could go in the ring and whoop anyone's the fuck ass, and they talk the way that they talk.
Well, in that case, then my favorite person that's currently in AEW makes a lot of sense.
Go ahead, let me have it.
Darby.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
It sounds about right. You're reckless, but then again, you have energy, you have durability, you have charisma.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Persona. You know what I'm saying? People
no doubt,
gravitate
Reezy.
to you, then you gravitate to them.
Aw, Grimes was crying.
Hey man, he did it for his pops. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I would have done the same thing too. I did it for you, Dad. Yo, Adrian, I did it. And I really was watching Rocky the other day too. So that's why just popped in my head. I was like, damn it, Rocky. I can't wait for that Creed 3 though to come out though. I'm like, ooh, that's just gonna be fire.
Oh, here we go. Here's this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, but I still feel like he needs the NXT title first before, because if that's the case, why not just go and just do it for Braun Breaker right now? Because he's been built up from day fucking one to be the next set of superstars that's gonna go and they're gonna be pushed heavy. Carmel still needs time to manifest himself. You need to check out Women of Wrestling from 2018, 2019 was the first of the matches that you can find her on before she came into WWE's NXT. So definitely check those out on YouTube.
She was in Women of Wrestling as Stacey J.
Yep. So that's how, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how I figured out about it. I'm like, oh, okay. So you was doing other promotions before you came in. Okay, so you actually have a background.
Yeah. Not like Lash, where they brought her in.
That just come straight into a company. They just want to be like the one and done, and then that's it. And that's why I'm like, no, you have to expand it. You have to go to other promotions first before you even go to a bigger promotion to bring that to them. That's just me.
I was kind of creepy. That gave me a little creepy vibes. That Harlan promo they just showed.
Well, of course, because all Harlan does is stand there.
I mean, yeah. I mean, lately, just as recently, he got married.
Yeah.
I was like, well, so I mean, he plays a good part very damn well. Look terrifying, don't say shit, and just make moves. That's all that you have to do. Play your part.
Oh, that's how they. Okay, you see, I didn't bother watching.
Trish is what I'm a dubbing now. The new Trish Stratus is now the key alliance when it comes to this whole boy fantasy shit now. Believe me, because I think that was me when I was about.
I wouldn't say Trish Stratus. I would say more of a Stacy Keibler.
Yeah. Trish actually like trained to actually be that. Stacy never really had a match
True.
at all. She was just a manager and nothing the fuck else. At least Tori actually got in the ring and had some title reigns and actually got some pretty dope matches out of it.
Okay.
Some of them, not all of them.
Reezy. Hey man, I honestly don't see that happening just because it would be a watered down version of back when Damian Priest, Tommaso Ciampa, and all them
It's
were.
definitely going to be a couple of people, but it's not going to be a shit ton full of people. You still have to have Tony D'Angelo do his thing down there. You still need Carmelo Hayes to do his thing down there for at least another year. All these other people is going to come next year's WrestleMania. The open door is going to start flooding into play. Each and every year, small call ups are going to start coming in from WrestleMania, maybe SummerSlam, but never no Royal Rumble type shit. They want to wait till after the WrestleMania season is upon us, and then you start brand new. Because after WrestleMania, according to WWE standards, it's a new year for them.
They need to take this title off of freaking Mandy Rose already because I'm over this.
Here's the thing: if
Folks,
they
we into the Fatal 4-Way NXT Women's Championship match. Io Shirai, Kaylee Ray.
Kaylee Ray's going to wind up winning this one. I just feel
Mandy
it.
Rose.
I know who I want to win, but I'm really biased. So
I think you should be feeling that way, sir. I felt the same way making my pick today too. I'm like, if they going with a new, if they going with a new direction with this, we're going to see a new champion out of this, and I mean a new champion out of this.
were you thinking Cora?
Not, I'm not going to say yes. I'm not going to say no, but I was going to be saying Io Shirai.
Don't do that. Don't. Io Shirai, she was champion back in the black and gold days, man.
I know, and that was my second theory too. But I'm like, from the way that they're going to be looking at this, and from the way I can look at this roster, they're going to go young with it.
It has to be Kaylee Ray because she has never held the NXT Women's Championship.
To turn heel, and then she can just use that back for good use and go after Cora, and then you have a matchup with that. There's other ways that you can still get her to have an opportunity, just not when it's like, okay, we have to do it now or never. That's why it's called time. People are not invested in time.
And at the same time,
during this match. So when we actually do execute this, now we have a legitimate background reason to do it.
What I would love to see is Roxy finally debut on TV. She signed a couple months ago.
And definitely Roxy is definitely going to be making her appearance soon in NXT first before going on to the main fucking roster.
Oh yeah. No.
Aaliyah out your ass. Just don't do that.
No. I agree. No, she's going to be on NXT for a while, but I just want to see her actually debut finally because she's good, dude. Mm-hmm. She is good.
Let's just hope and pray
until their spirit breaks completely.
Keep them spirits up, folks. Now that they let you get your cameo, they let you making extra money on the side. Listen now, sky's the limit now.
Did y'all see who participated in a squash match against Nikita Lyons? Did y'all see? Did y'all notice?
Yeah, Sloane Jacobs.
And do you know who Sloane Jacobs was before?
Yes, I did.
God damn it.
I know.
That's the one thing that aggravates me. Is Mandy Rhodes Mandy Rhodes. What the hell am I doing? Freaking Mandy over here. She over here saying that she's the greatest women's NXT champion. No, you're not. No, you're not.
That title still belongs to Asuka.
Yeah. That title still belongs to Asuka. Exactly.
I know she for real ain't got a whole skateboarding team on her entry.
This is when you know that she's gonna win this.
How old is she?
She's like 20. What, 20? Yeah, 20, right?
20.
Oh, then there's no excuse for Roxy not to debut a little after Mania then. Because she's 19.
I'm saying that's why I feel like some of the call-ups are going to go to NXT, and then some of the call it's really going to be up.
Everything's going to go up. Everything's going to go up.
New people that got signed that's been in the performance center for over the last 6 to 8 months. This is the time to shine. People that's been in NXT that have been on, that's going to call up. They're going to go up to the main roster and split off and shit. God knows what. This is the new season. This is going to be the new academic year for NXT and for the whole WWE brand. This is what we get every year. Every year. New signees. So like Cody don't show up on Monday Night Raw. Yo, there's a lot of spectacle. Yo, man, listen, this whole week has been. I've been feeling wanting to tap out my damn self. I was like, yo, listen, man, this is too much. I can't.
It's a lot.
I had to go in piece by piece. I still got to finish Supercard for Ring of Honor last night. I got some FTR and the Briscoe Bros match, and
so good, wasn't it?
Fucking take my money just here. Everything, every fucking thing in that match. The Willow Nightingale and Mercedes Martinez match. Beautiful. And Wheeler Yuta, your new pure champion. I was like, what? I was like, what the fuck's going on, Tony?
I think Io Shirai is going to get called up to the main roster too.
Huh?
I think Io Shirai is going to get called up to the main roster.
Man, he has been in the WWE for 5 years at least, and took WWE this long to do something with her, which is true. But then again, look how they utilized her in the tag team divisions, and Bayley really done anything with that. And the truth is, she is what it is. She's going to say her matches are black. The only way the matches are blood is just because she looks good. That's the Trish Stratus, really. So if the key lines ain't Trish, then she gotta be. Let me think about this one.
Like I said, Io Shirai's on her way up too, and the only question is who would we want to see her against on the main roster?
Asuka.
So Raw would be more likely her landing spot.
Asuka needs to come the fuck back too. It's so the Bayley. There's so many returns.
Well, Bayley, she should be coming back right after Mania.
And Asuka too. Now that she's been cleared. Now that I'm saying, like, you got two people that's been on the bench. I'm like, yo, if we get Io Shirai up here, I'm like, yo, turn Asuka heel. Io comes in as the babyface. You got something.
No, Io needs to stay heel.
She's a babyface right now.
She's a face now.
Oh, she is, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Asuka has been a face for way too long anyway.
Wait, who in the heck is this?
For a fucking year. Reese, you know how Vince McMahon feels about Japanese wrestlers, so don't get your hopes up too much.
Otherwise, yeah, I know.
But otherwise, she'll be able to be champion again. Huh?
Please tell me this isn't a sign that she's going to keep the title.
Is this a Chris Angel interest? What the fuck? Or a fucking a Costigan movie interest? Because this is what it looks like. Kaylee Ray, stop being stupid, you dumb.
And then look, did you see? Have they recently changed the women's title?
It's a white strap now.
It's a white strap.
Motherfucker, they did.
Don't tell me this is a sign she's going to hold on to it.
Why the hell she looks like Sonya Deville right now? Mixed with Ruby Soho.
No joke. That is the vibe I'm getting off of her.
I totally see a Sonya Deville in the hair and all that shit, but the attire was definitely Ruby Soho.
I didn't get a Ruby Soho vibe from the attire. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, you feel me?
That's not the vibe I got.
Yo, this is when you know a change is. This is when you know a change is about to be done.
Oh no, the title's completely different. It has like that 8-color.
Oh my god! It's got the
fragmentation
in the background. Oh my god!
That title is fire.
So is this a sign of either her holding it or it changing?
Her dropping it. New belt, new champion, a whole new season, a whole new year of NXT. You start off brand fucking spank new.
Does that mean they're still designing the tag belts in that case?
Yes, they're going to be redesigning a bunch of belts. Believe me. That's why
now I'm thinking about it. Cora just turned 21 this year.
I'm like saying, you figure NXT
so
will try to do it too.
God, man, now It's either going to be
Now,
Cora Jade or Kaylee Ray. It has to
now
be.
I'm like, yo, man, I'm about to buy my girl that NXT Women's Tag. That NXT
That looks
Women's Belt
clean though.
for her, just a white strap and be like, yo, babe. So just in case now, anytime
Look
you
at that.
see me with
Look at that
event, just
multicolor
flash that shit.
refraction on it, man.
That actually looks dope, bro.
Yes.
That fucking looks super fucking clean.
Is it
Super
bad?
clean.
Is it bad? I just want to buy it just to hang it on my back wall over here.
No,
No.
because I bet you wrestling fathers will definitely buy that shit for their daughters, and then they're gonna be using that. Trust me, I can already see it now. I'm like, yo,
Hey, I got a little one that if she wants to run around with one, I'd be like, here.
About that for you, right? And then and then they'd be like, yep, be like, I figured that much. So you two are joint custody over this belt.
Exactly.
I can't be the only one who saw this Mandy Rose attire and thought Tony Storm. I can't be the only one.
I did too. But but then again, I was really saying like the Ruby Soho though because of the jacket. The jacket definitely threw me off. That's why I was like Ruby Soho vibes, which makes sense. But then again, I was like, but the Sonya Deville ponytail braid and everything else.
Yeah.
That's why I was like what's this, like a crossbreed today?
It is.
And what better way to do this match than have the very first ever, the youngest NXT Women's Champion of all time? You said a golden standard for NXT now. That way you know we're going young.
Well, Vince McMahon has said that since the beginning. He wants NXT to be younger. He wants them to be more energetic and everything else. So it's not a surprise.
And tag team people like this, they're going to be fracturing off and shit like that too. That's why I can't put my trust in Kaylee Ray and Io Shirai right now. Talking about they won the tournament, but yet they decided they're not going after the tag belt. They want to go after the main belt. And I'm like,
well,
how the fuck does that even work? That shouldn't even work.
Hold up. At that time, Gigi wasn't cleared yet due to a hamstring injury.
So they dropped the belt because she's
injured. So that explains a lot.
Gigi hadn't been cleared yet because of a hamstring injury, so they had to call an audible, and then she got cleared the next week.
Yeah. They wanted to have Stand and Deliver pretty much set in stone. And that's why they didn't want to wait that other week to see if Gigi was going to get cleared then.
Yep,
so
yeah,
I understand that. I
yeah.
still kind of felt like so the whole Raquel Gonzalez and Dakota Kai shit set up. That was rushed.
It had to be.
Just filling that gap, and that's why I felt like this was lackluster to me because I was like, yo, at least if they come in a backstage promo, something like that kind of was like, yo, like I know what you've been up to and shit like that. I've been MIA for a minute, dealing with injury, blah 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 blah. Just to fill in that gap before that happened in the ring.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna get that gap fill on Tuesday, unfortunately.
I mean, of course, but they just should have done it before, so at least it would have been more solidified to how we got here. Not just saying this was done in 1 week, in one sitting. You know what I mean?
Certain
people like Walk the Godfather, right? You can't do that shit in one sitting like that.
No, you can't.
You can't.
That's a long ass day.
That's a long ass fucking day just to watch 3 fucking movies. No.
Yeah. But still, if I had to, I would in a heartbeat.
But I totally understand though, Tyler. Though no bullshit, I do.
Yeah.
But
I didn't have a problem with it because I think Raquel needed it.
But looking at how Vince McMahon books this shit, there's no way that you can go against that.
Okay, so let me ask you all this. Not talent wise, but length of time wise. Dakota Kai is pretty much the current version of Bayley back when she was in NXT.
Yep.
Because of how long she was there.
Yep.
Dakota Kai was there at the tail end of some of the current main roster people, including some former champions. And not only that, she has been there through the end of the original NXT, the Black and Gold, and now 2.0. So that is a long time span to be in NXT. Like, I have a feeling as soon as they drop the tag team titles, not saying how long they're going to have it, one of them is going to go up to the main roster. and it's probably going to be Raquel.
But in fact, and I'm sorry to say this, you're right about that. And guess who wants to work with Raquel? And it has me terrified.
Who?
Who? Shayna?
Charlotte. Charlotte.
Yeah. No, I can't. I
Yep.
can't.
That's my
I
Cyber.
can't.
That was my
Oh
exact
no, that
reaction.
would make
Like,
my head
what?
spin.
Why?
No. Oh my god, no, no.
I would much rather have her work with Bailey just because of how her character changed from the hugger to this
Yeah, I can't see
heel
her teaming
persona,
up with Charlotte like that. Nah, that's a total mismatch.
or else have her work with Sasha Banks. Either
Or,
Bailey or
or,
Sasha. One or
or,
one
man,
or.
or Shotzi, because what the fuck ever happened to her?
Shotzi's hurt.
Yeah.
See, boom. Now you could have had a new tag team, Dakota Kai and Shotzi, two crazed, gothic type of people.
Oh my god.
You can do some shit with those.
What?
I mean,
What? Cyber. What just happened on your screen? You look a little disgusted.
Cora
That
Jade tried to do some shit.
Cora
Kylie
J
Ray
on the top rope.
Kylie Ray just basically threw
Cut.
her back out.
Ugh.
Damn.
Wait, Cora Jade on the top rope. I am behind.
Kaylee Ray tried to do some shit. Now Io
Yeah.
Shirai's gonna do something.
Oh, wait. Io Shirai's on the top turnbuckle on my screen.
Oh, that was good.
Off the top. Crack.
But Kaylee Ray, oh my god. Oh, that makes my back hurt. That makes my back hurt.
Yeah, man, we seen them shins.
Asshole.
I mean, you was walking to the back.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so he was talking about that Kaylee Ray.
Kaylee Ray, yeah. I was talking about that.
So never mind. I'm actually right on time.
Yeah, that's sexy, yo. I can't. Yeah, I just can't get. I think they're doing this shit because Cody is coming in, and they want to leave little Easter eggs behind.
So, do you think it's going to happen with Seth Rollins, or you think he's going to pop up the Monday after Raw?
I'm still thinking the Monday after Raw. If the rumor is true that Shane McMahon is somewhere nearby for WrestleMania weekend, he's gonna play an intricate part in this whole shenanigans shit. Seth's gonna have a fucking gasket and go full blown tirade, get fucking detained by security and some shit like that. And it's gonna lead to some shit on Monday to when Cody comes out and say some other shit.
What I would love to see happen, I know this probably won't, but I would love to see happen, is Seth Rollins is waiting in the ring. Cody Rhodes winds up coming out and debuting.
Ooh.
But
or he opens up
Cody
the show
Rhodes,
he's calling a strike, and he's not leaving the ring again until when he gets his answers about what the fuck happened yesterday, and then Cody comes out.
Yeah, but listen to this scenario. I would love to have play out is, what the heck?
And she got in a submission lock. I respected the.
So Kaylee Ray with the Koji clutch, and no, that cloverleaf is kind of bad. That cloverleaf looks kind of bad to take.
Cloverleaf and shit like that. Well, until she actually fixed her form, but that's good.
Yeah, but my ideal thing would be Cody Rhodes comes out as
from Kaylee Ray though.
Yeah,
them long legs are used for something.
But anyway, my scenario would be Cody Rhodes comes out to face Seth Rollins, but then Shane McMahon winds up coming out toward the end of the match, costs Seth Rollins the match, and then Cody Rhodes becomes a corporate guy. He runs a
watered down version of the American Nightmare.
Yes, he becomes like a corporate guy. I hate to say it because I would love to see a full version of the American Nightmare, but this would be more of a WWE version of it.
So sorry. So let me just say this though. So that whole Edge character right now, that should have been given to Cody then, and that was gonna be the case. Because that didn't shot in a new arm, and Edge could have done some different shit to play the heel character, not this dark mystical bullshit right there. And Cody would have came in and done the watered down version of himself, people would have walked away.
Also too, I don't think that Edge character that he's doing now, I don't think that's a corporate character though.
It's going to slowly become one because when his little stable starts to grow.
Yeah, they've already pitched a stable for Edge.
The new brew. All over again.
The new
And
The new
I
brew.
wouldn't say the new brood,
It's
but
just him.
No.
It's just him becoming the new Gangrel of
WWE's
his squad.
WWE's version of Aleister Black's stable.
oh, House of Black. Yep.
No,
That's
no,
more
no.
that.
Ew, no, no,
I'm
no. You
sorry,
can't.
that's more accurate. That's
Yeah,
more
but you
accurate.
can't duplicate shit like that, though, man. You can't just take another
That's
photo
why he
like
said
that.
WWE version.
That's
That's what it's
why
gonna
I'm over here.
be.
Nah, but I get that though. But that's why I'm over here thinking like, bro, you can't do that with Edge though, man. Edge is not that dark character like Malachi Black is. They're two different
Um,
standards, B.
Edge could do it though.
I'm gonna say Edge respectfully can do it, and he proved he could do it when that first initial AJ segment happened.
I
That
can't see that man holding green mist in his mouth. Never see. Listen, you got blood. Leave it over there with that shit. Just redo the brew, just update it, and then you have a new version of it. You're going back. Listen, you're going back to nostalgia, but you're updating to modernized form, right?
well, WWE doesn't have a great track record of.
Well, when it comes to that thing, they've been doing this shit for God knows how the fuck long. The Hurt Business, the new era of the Nation of Domination. I called it,
They
and we've
could
all seen it.
they could have done that with the Hurt Business, and it could have been good.
But look what the fuck happened to that.
Um, by the way, that Canadian destroyer that Cora
Oh
performed on Kaylee
yes.
Ray,
Oh
Ow!
yes.
Yo!
I didn't want to comment on it.
Oh.
Yo, that's a scary ass bump.
I didn't want to comment on it. I got scared a little bit.
You got scared. Shit, imagine
I'll give Kaylee Ray
Bad Bunny
credit,
felt doing that shit on the outside.
but she did it. Cora put it off on the apron. That's a
Right, I get that though, but
smaller.
how many people have done that before?
Oh.
Uh oh.
Io Shirai to Mandy Rhodes.
Oh, this is
Oh,
about to be.
baby.
Oh yeah, I see
Spanish
it
fly?
already.
Spanish fly? Spanish
Spanish
fly on the
Fly.
top! The avalanche Spanish fly. Let me correct myself. And she missed that.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
back.
god.
My back's hurting just from this match. Oh.
You could have pulled a perfect Bubba Ray Dudley senton bomb and you missed.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna put it like this: with Cora, or on the Indies, she was known as Elena Black. She's always done that where she tries to hit you with the upper part of her back instead of like her
The
entire back.
lower. Yeah.
Yeah, she's just been doing that.
Okay.
Kind of like the same
Ooh.
thing. For whenever the cruiserweight division actually mattered, same thing Tozawa would do.
Yeah. And that's the
Okay.
I
Okay, Corey,
remember
I
that
see you.
and yeah, that's the person that I remember using that the most too. I was like, why would you do that? But then again, when Bubba Ray did it back in the day, it was uncharted territory. That's how I remember it. I was like, yo, Bubba Ray, you crazy bastard.
Did sh did Cora Jade just do a paradigm shift?
Okay, now I know Shaw will be sick to her stomach.
Did Cora?
She looked like a ball of Pepto Bismol. This dude can't even spell Pepto right.
I know. I was about to say, what was up with that Pepto? Oh, Shirai, don't you hurt yourself.
That could have ended badly.
Yes.
Yeah, thank God Kaylee got her hands up in time. Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, I knew she was going to hang on. I had a feeling.
Oh no. Fuck.
We lost that one. I lost that one too.
Fuck me, man. God damn it.
But that title is clean though.
I'm out. Nope, I'm done. I'm done. I'm out.
That shit's ridiculous. Damn. The only two people that got that one right was Big Mike and E Dukes. Damn, but they're tied too right now, currently. Damn. Tyler had to left because Tyler had to leave because he got upset.
Yeah, give him a
Big D,
minute.
you definitely lost that one. Yep, I'd be damned. Yeah, I'd be damned. So, Cyber, so you know what this means? The Key Alliance is never gonna be taking that belt off her. You know it is inevitable. It is going to happen now. Especially at the way that she's being built. There's no way that she's gonna lose.
I hate to say it, but I think you're right.
You know what I'm saying? This is where the Diva era starts coming into play, and that whole Tony Storm quote that she said about it was right. I don't want my cup. But congratulations to Mandy Rose. Um, but I gotta just do this shit real quick. Boring.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh man, our picks lost. This was straight
Trash!
trash. Damn. Oh no. Now we get a brief intermission because they remember that they got to handle some other business. That business is turning Dexter Loomis into a cowboy
Oh dear God.
and Duke Hudson into a cowboy. Duke Hudson looks like Crocodile Dundee, man. I'm sorry. that ain't no Texan. He looks like a straight Australian with that hat on. Oh
I
my
just
god. Right.
that gets under my skin, dude.
This is already making me want to roll under the blunt right now. This is ridiculous. And I still gotta do the commission talk podcast at 4 o'clock. So Cyber, I don't know what you're doing afterwards.
Oh man, I'm just depends. I'm gonna do a Discord show with I'm gonna be doing a Discord thing with a buddy of mine to watch night one. So
Yeah, well, we're doing this right afterwards, but it's okay.
yeah. Oh no, afterwards, yeah. I have no problem if you need.
Nah. I was asking because I was like, because I know I was looking at my clock. I was like, I know that commission talk, little predictions and shit like that was after this, and I was like, oh yeah, shit, I did forget about that. And that's at 4, and that's only from like maybe like 5:30. That I was going to just do another watch party later for night one, so I'll be here doing this shit then, so you can still popping it out and like whatever.
Yeah.
But yo, but we close to 240 subscribers on YouTube right now. Thank you, subscribers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's what I'm
saying?
talking
Greatly
about.
appreciate that, man. Our watch hours is going up. Our subscribers is going up pretty damn soon. We stay the course. We'll be able to get that monetized screen right next to us.
Yes.
Now you can start donating to us that way too, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a little extra money in the piggy bank to go on different shows, to do vlogs and shit, build new content for the pod, everything, man. We really appreciate y'all being here with us. So the intermission goes back to the arena where now the Cowboys and the Cowgirls are going to have their little showdown. Braun Breaker is focused on his NXT Championship matchup coming up soon in the main event of NXT Stand and Deliver. His father, Rick Steiner was just inducted into into the Hall of Fame along with his uncle
Congrats.
Shawn Steiner. Congratulations to the both of them. I still gotta watch that though.
Oh man, it was so great, man.
I saw a clip of Undertaker's speech in the Undertaker aftermath, but I didn't watch it because I still have to watch Ring of Honor and I gotta watch Impact's the Metaverse card and shit. Like I gotta watch those two first before I even get to the Hall of Fame because the Hall of Fame is short. I can get past that quick. Those other two pay per views were like 3 hours, so I had to 6 hours to invest. Do that shit Sunday. Bronson will flop. Ooh. I don't know about that. And then Reezy, you should have sent me your pitch. What the fuck did you did when I sent you them shits yesterday? Maybe you could have been yapping your gums that way too and backed it up. Just saying, bro. But the new music though for Imperium though,
Straight
fire,
up Batman
fire,
vibes.
fucking fire. And I said that earlier too. I'm like, yo, why does that give me Batman vibes, bro? I'm like, yo, I fuck with it because it gave me Batman vibes. And I feel like, yo, like, I want to get in the ring and be a soldier for them. Oh man, but listen, no bullshit, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna say this before. I said this before, and I say this again. They should have blessed LA Knight with the stunner instead of Kevin Owens. Sorry.
Yes.
I said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. They should have blessed LA Knight with the stunner instead of Kevin fucking Owens. Please. If he goes to the main roster and start out some way that they can work some things out, give it to him, please. That's necessary for this game, for this character. And we can call it like the snapshot, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we figured that much because lately you've been kind of like a little drained out and shit. So me and Maverick, we was talking that shit earlier. We was like, yo, like, we felt like the energy wasn't there for you because I know that you have been working a lot lately and shit like that. So we kind of was on the money with that. But we got the Gunter and LA Knight matchup. Your semi-main event. This is gonna be great. Pay attention to Walter, ladies and gentlemen. If you did not know who the fuck Gunter or Walter is, believe me,
He's still Walter to me.
listen. If his mama call him Walter, I'ma call him fucking Walter. Okay, so this is gonna be fan fucking tastic. Nah.
They're still chanting Walter in the arena.
Yeah. But to see this and put him on commentary, no. Can't do it with Joe like that, man. No. We do.
No, LA Knight.
No.
LA Knight's got it. LA Knight's got it.
He's got it. He's got that charisma that gets people to tune into him to see him what the hell to see what he's gonna say and what he's going to do. Walter gives you that presence too, but he's an animal in the ring, so you want to watch him kill someone in that ring.
Yeah.
Which brought this match intriguing. You got a great overall wrestler at LA Knight, and then you got the Austrian fucking powerhouse chop machine.
Ooh.
And Gunter. Bro, you can't deny that.
That looked like that hurt. Oh.
Gunter,
Gunter done messed up LA Knight.
a fucking power bomb in the apron. Yikes.
Hey, at least it was the apron and not the monitor, the LED boards. Oh yeah. Miz and LA Knight.
Miz and LA Knight, people on Twitter would be hashtagging that man, and he would got the fuck over that way faster. And thanks to social media, he can't actually fucking do that. You know, especially with social media nowadays and shit like that. He would be perfect for that move. Perfect.
Oh man, if Vince was to see it trending,
yes.
Oh, he would be like,
"Oh, man, we got something in this guy. Yo, Kevin, forget this something for you. Do something the fuck else. LA, you got it now." I'd be like, "Thank you, Vince. You're doing something the fuck right for once."
or else turn around and have it up for grabs in that KO show segment.
Yep, and do the whole Stone Cold Steve Austin shit.
Yeah.
Give it Steve, put Stone Cold Steve Austin as the guest host. I mean, the special guest referee of that match.
As soon as LA Knight gets him down on the ground, 1, 2, 3, that's it.
Screw job, and
Yep.
always just go on a rampage.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Yeah. This mat is sacred. He said, "My turn is over." Yeah, my turn is over.
Trying to turn Knight over for a Boston Crab, and now just relentless as Gunther. All the way at the Austrian Oaks.
This hit me down. We lurking.
Man, I can tell you this much, dude. My NXT picks are pretty much dumpster fire at this point. They swerved us with this go around, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see that much.
There's no quit in LA Knight. You can hear the official. LA Knight is not going to quit. LA Knight is not going to say those words.
Let's go, Gunter.
Oh, Walter's gonna beat his ass, but LA Knight's still gonna put up a fight though.
Gunther has come in with a game plan now in this matchup. It is systematically dissecting, LA Knight.
Dissect, I mean dissecting. Yeah, right. Yeah, his dad.
All it takes is one chop,
and he's down for the count. Fuck that nonsense.
To
the moon.
Ooh. I wonder if LA Knight legitimately has like a lower back problem, or if it's a play.
Could be a play.
Oh, get him, LA.
Stack your bags. Shout out to Ivy of the Arazo NYC show. We greatly appreciate you just popping in for a short period of moment. We greatly appreciate that. You might.
What up, G?
Damn, that match really got Tyler in his feelings, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, my picks, I thought I was going to win this. And yeah, his shit looks nasty, too. His shit looks like he bombed it, too. This whole shit was not in his favor today.
Nope.
Giving people a bunch of swerves. Like, you did right. Like, yo, like, they did give us swerves. They did, they definitely did give us swerves. Because even for me, I got two wrong. I was like, damn. I was like, well, I wasn't expecting that.
No.
She said I need the AO video still. Yo, no, listen, that's only for commercial breaks, man. We can't do that. And then we did it last night too. And then we even shouted you out last night on the podcast as well for your upcoming show. So definitely, you guys in Queens, New York, April 15th, April 16th. Check them out. Raw's own 5th anniversary concert is happening out there in Queens, New York. Copy tickets now. We're not going to be there, but we're showing our support when it comes to that stuff.
Oh, LA Knight caught Gunther slap.
Huh?
Gunther went in for a chest slap. LA Knight caught it.
I seen another chop that happened. Oh, he's trying to choke him out.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh, he picked him up. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
a torture rack. Oh,
Ayo.
oh, shit.
Bro, no joke.
Yo, I did not see that in LA Knight though, bro. That one surprised me.
LA Knight's pulling out all the stops, man.
Shit.
Get up there. Ooh. Slap the calf. Oh my God. Oh, here goes Walter.
No. Back chops.
Walter.
Oh, no way. Not like this.
Yeah.
Damn. Gunter Molly Wop and fuck this nigga up. Give that man the NXT title too, man. It's long over.
You know it's gonna happen. You know it's gonna happen.
Braun Breaker versus Walter. I mean Gunter. See, I keep
No, it's
calling him
Walter.
because I know him as Walter.
I can tell you this. If Vince McMahon does this right, which I don't think he will, once he brings Walter up, Walter could easily be one of those top guys for him. He's big. He's actually very
Athletic.
agile and athletic. He could easily be champion.
Mm-hmm. Easily, hands down. Only person that got that one wrong was Maverick.
Maverick was hoping for a miracle.
Oh no! Wait a minute. And Tyler too. I'm sorry. Let me correct myself.
Dang, Tyler! Tyler, you all right, man?
Tyler,
You okay?
Tyler got majority of all his shits wrong except for one match. Same thing for Maverick too. You actually got a couple of matches in. You got a few matches in.
Yeah, I only have 3 wrong, I think.
No, you have 3 wrong and 3 right now. So
yeah, I'm
split.
3 and 3. Yeah.
So you're split. Big Mike is in the lead right now. Wait, 1, 2, 3. No, excuse me. Let me correct myself. They're tied. Char and Mike are both still tied even after that match. Guys, they each got 3 out of 3 too. I think the only one that's really ahead is me, and I'm only ahead by 1. Thank God for that Cameron Grimes match. That shit actually saved my ass.
To the moon.
Mandy Rose and Duke's got three. Duke's got 3 out of 6 right now too. So some of y'all are exactly the same. I'm only up by one, and Big Mike and Shard they're tied right now. But this is just night one for them. So which means if I actually win this one right here, if Braun Breaker actually does win this shit, I got the Money in the Bank briefcase for the very first time in my life. Or I could just sell it to y'all. Hey man, yo, like you want to win that bad? Buy it off me. Otherwise, I just might actually just use it, but I'm not gonna use it right now. I got other shit I gotta do in the background. So my mind's gonna be all over the place for all of April and shit like that, especially with all the after dark and other shit like that. So my mind's gonna be elsewhere. So like, you know what? Nah, I'll keep that thing in the suitcase. Put it in the drawer. I'll save it for later. Towards the end of our season, then I'll cash it in. If that actually happens. But everyone else, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me just double check again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 3, 1, 1. God damn it, Tyler. She's selling souls now. Shit, you selling souls? I'm selling briefcases. How bad do you want to be OTT champion?
Yeah, how bad?
How bad, man? How bad does you want to buy this contract off my hands? So I can be like, you know what? Nah, this just proves that I can still win it. And prove that I can still win it, but I don't need to hold a briefcase to actually make my point across. So some of y'all can actually buy this thing for me. And then you go nuts with it. I mean, I hope pray that you actually do win. Okay, if you do win, just know who blessed you. I have to take another shot for that. I still got that Cavassier ball from last night too.
So does this mean okay? So with the whole thing with Ciampa and Triple H, oh shit,
that I'll see the other half of WrestleMania night one later on tonight.
Okay, so the whole thing with Triple H and Tommaso Ciampa.
Yeah.
Do you think that Triple H still has some pull down in NXT still?
That's a tricky question to ask, but my honest opinion, he can still have some opinion, but his opinion can be valid, or it won't be or it be void. It's a 50-50 when it comes to that, to my belief, because Shawn Michaels is still backstage too. So obviously he's going to back Triple H in certain cases as well. But Bruce and Vince overthrows everything. So some of them, they'll hear out, they'll take bits and pieces, but they won't say, we got that from them. They're going to blend it in.
Yeah.
You know? But everyone gets their point across. Everyone gets what the fuck that they want. Mutual agreement. So I can't really say he still got pulled behind the scenes, but he's never respected that people will respect his opinion.
Yeah.
So
everybody will respect.
More like a advisor type of sort.
Yeah.
Or like a counselor. You know what I mean? Someone that actually bit in the ring, made championships, made other superstars and shit like that. Then he progressed backstage, started running the shows, helping out the talent, morphing them into the superstars that they are. Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, Adam Cole, and many others that we see in today's wrestling, which we thankfully because of him. So he's well respected.
Yes.
That's why.
Come on, he had his hands directly on Seth Rollins for crying out loud.
Yes, exactly. You're absolutely right.
And Seth Rollins is one of the guys.
Yes. Period. And you're absolutely right.
Him, Roman Reigns.
He's the best product that Triple H had brought in and morphed him into the superstar that you see him today as. Everything else was Seth's doing. He won. He felt like he had to do certain things. The man morphed of his character and makes him relevant to this day. I think that's what he learned from Triple H. You have to evolve as you grow.
Yes.
Because if not, you're going to fall flat on your ass. That's why we see many morphosis of different wrestlers throughout the years.
Yep.
So
all right.
Triple H and Shawn Michaels for that philosophy.
Yes.
Big time. Because that's a main essential part. As you've been in this game for so long, you have to evolve. You can't stay the same person forever unless that people really don't want you to change and they love you just the way that you are. Don't change for nobody. But even sometimes the superstar way may feel like, you know what, my shit's getting kind of stale. Maybe I do need to up it up a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's already dependent. But we got the main event, folks. The NXT
Why does
Championship.
Braun Breaker have a chainsaw?
He's gonna crack open something
Oh, here we
Steiner
go.
related. Steiner related, some shit like that. Something's gonna pop up and be like, you not so like that's when you know something's gonna happen. Buzzsaw.
Oh, here we go. I know what he's gonna do.
Again? Why are you doing this? Like you've done it already. Why? You already kicked out the first X. You don't need to keep doing this shit to make the point like, yo, we're turning a new direction. We understand that. I just feel like it's just that's unnecessary now. Now you're overkilling it. Or unless you're saying the old NXT 2.0 is dead. Now this is the new version.
That could be what they're saying too.
The first prototype NXT. Now that we refined everything up and shit like that and everything else, this is it. The new NXT 3.0 is about to be born. NXT 3.0 is now amongst us as of Tuesday because of this subliminal messaging from Braun Breaker. And then he's going to kick it.
Of course.
I wonder
Jeez.
whose idea was this.
Oh, this was freaking Vince and Pritchard right here.
So every year, NXT is just going to go up. The NXT 3.0, 4.0, 5.0. It's going to be like the new iOS updates and shit.
Yeah.
Yo, just like we have Windows 11 and Windows 12 now. I mean, I'm still on Windows 10. That's funny. But Windows 10 has been the more durable iOS is alive, so I'm just going to
Yeah.
keep my shit. Oh man, I can't wait for that new. I can't wait for these articles about to start talking about this shit now.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait for that. I'm gonna just read it. I'm gonna be like, they done this. They went back to it already. They should have never done it already because they done it before already when they first won the title in the first place. You don't need this anymore. But okay, whatever. Sometimes repetitiveness is too much.
Oh man, I'm over Dolph Ziggler in this bull crap.
I'm over it too. I'm definitely over it. Look, get this, man. Just go back to the main fucking roster. Stay the fuck up there. Take Bobby Roode with you. Do something with the. You guys need tag teams. They're still a good tag team. You just ain't using them right.
Oh no, I 100% agree. They're a good tag team. They work well together. They know how to tag. They know how to work off each other. They need to be on the main roster competing for the titles. Not down here bullying NXT talent.
Excellent.
Hopefully. Well, that's an excellent point of view, though. But definitely, they need to bring their asses back there, or bring them over to SmackDown, man. Like I don't care because you're probably gonna have new champions by that time period too. So you're gonna need some heel tag teams. So they'll be perfect for that. But then again, how many times have we seen them tag team on different rosters anyway? So it's like, yeah. Bring it on!
I'm sorry. The last time I liked Dolph Ziggler was back when he won the World Heavyweight Championship. That was around the time the last time I liked him. That was a while back.
That really was a while back when he catching that money in the ring. the Money in the Bank briefcase to get it right.
Back when he had Big E, Langston, and AJ.
When Big E came in and he was silent and he was just a muscle. Oh my god! I remember the fucking attire. I mean, the one piece of tie that he had on too, with
Yeah,
the
that
lion,
black, red, and
yeah, but with the
green.
lion crest. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and the lion crest in the middle of the shit with the crown. Jam packed house. That's for the
Yeah.
NXT though.
But
Great
that's
show.
NXT. That's old school takeover right there.
Mm-hmm.
God, I still remember when I went to NXT Takeover San Antonio. That was the year that the Royal Rumble was in San Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
God, that was still a damn good show, man.
Listen, Cyber. Everybody has been down there in your neck of the woods for the past 2 days. This whole weekend is like a wrestling weekend like you have never seen the fuck before. From the professionals to the indie shows that's going on.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, like your state is being flooded. There's so much money be coming in.
Yeah.
For real.
And you know, I hate the fact that I'm not there, but I'm glad I didn't put the money out. The big reason is because actually my wife got sick, so she's down and out right now, and I'm having to pull double duty. So that would have been impossible. I would have had to cancel my plans with her getting sick. So I'm kind of glad I didn't put the money out.
At least Big Mike's. Oh, at least Big Mike's down there.
Damn, and you know what? As soon as I heard that he was coming, I was like, damn, now I really got to go because I got to go and talk shit. But nah. But like I said, I'm glad I didn't put out the money because then I'd have been really ticked off because I was gonna get some decent seats and everything. Man, I would have been upset.
Trying, man, you know what I'm saying? Trying to fight Mike and try to fight Mike and all type of shit. Mike, I see you in that fucking audience up there.
Yeah, I see you up there. Fuck you.
That'd be funny though. Yo, I would be like, yo, wait, Big Mike's down there. JP gotta be down there.
Is JP down there?
I think so. Remember remember when they were saying that they was gonna be down there that weekend?
But I thought they said it was an if situation though, that it was a maybe.
Yeah, but I think they kind of confirmed it like the week after. I think it was.
Oh well, JP was in here last night.
Because certain people that was going to be going down there had to leave Thursday to go down there to get settled in and shit. Because for Friday to Sunday, those 3 days, back to back to back.
Oh yeah.
So you got to wake up early, be on the road early and shit just to get to the arena.
Yes, because it gets hectic over there. I've been up there around there.
Moving that bitch early, and for you to be down there in Texas by Thursday night at least.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if Mike is in the audience right now. Aston in delivery right now too.
Oh yeah, he said he was going to NXT and night 1 and 2, right?
Oh no, I think he said he was going to go to both WrestleMania nights. I don't know about the NXT one.
Oh, okay.
But I would be surprised if he actually said, like, you know what, man, like, fuck it, like, we called the audible, so we went. And we bought our tickets online, like, probably, like, that day and just got, like, some bleacher seats. Oh, like, whatever. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
Or else you never know. WWE might have been giving away tickets for Stand and Deliver.
True, absolutely. And since it's NXT, the prices are very lower than what WrestleMania tickets were.
Yes.
So he could have easily got something.
Because
scouting all type of shit.
Yeah, because when I went, I took my sister because my sister, she only watches WWE, and I hate that. But when we went to the Royal Rumble the year it was in San Antonio, for NXT TakeOver San Antonio, I I spent $120 on 2 tickets, and they were good seats. Like where where they filmed the pre-show at,
Yeah.
in the arena, we were
Yep.
literally right in front of them.
Word. Because you know what's funny? Because that was exactly Uncle Fast's Connect when we went up to the Raw in Boston where Biggie had won the title. And we had like some pretty primo seats for like, I think like $60 a piece.
Yeah,
And we was like right near where they had to walk off the stage to go to the back where the production set was.
yeah,
Holy shit. Yeah, so definitely that. So I could definitely see that. Shit, man. If you go to the wrestler event, I mean, shit, man, if you go to Indian events, man, you just pay $30, man, you get access everywhere.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, wait a minute, huh?
Because CYN had an event.
I was just gonna say that too. See what CYA had an event
RCW
last
had an
night.
event.
RCW had an event.
And
Khan,
also,
Khan is a Ring of Honor under Tully Blanchard's new set. I mean, new stable and shit, along with
yep.
Brian Keats. I was like, what? I'm like,
And
Shane gotta be happy as fuck right now. I'm like, so wait a
and
minute, oh wait a minute, so I'm like, so what happened? I'm like, what's gonna happen to Shane Taylor Promotions now? That's all that I thought about last night when I saw that
oh,
move. I was like,
I
oh my,
think I think I think Shane Taylor Promotions is going to be breaking up, man.
please don't Shane. But if you do go by yourself, he has to be a world fucking champion somewhere. But
Yeah,
that man is way too fucking good for his size to be just be in the mid rank town. I mean, the mid rank title tier, and I just can't see that for him. Man, you gotta put a world championship on him. Because him and JTG had a crazy ass 30-minute Iron Man match at for VIP wrestling down there in Texas. They killed it.
oh yeah,
Shout out to JTG because that man Morpheus is a him. Jesus fucking Christ.
oh yeah. His
Fucking
metamorphosis was
phenomenal.
crazy.
Fucking phenomenal. Fucking phenomenal. I gotta give my roses to him too, because I'm like, yo, listen, you're doing it, Shad's gone, but you carry on his memory and his legacy yourself, and you're propelling it to a singles run to new heights. You gotta get props for that.
Yes,
Got you, man. I'm like, yo, like I'm rooting for that man. Like no matter where the fuck he goes, like, I don't care. Heel or face, I'm like, no, I'm with you because of what you stand by. And
yeah.
you're loyal to your mans and shit like that. So I would have done the same thing too.
When you watch the Hall of Fame ceremony, JTG was there.
I figured that. You know what I'm saying? I seen the
He
photo.
escorted his wife and his son to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
stage.
yeah. Cause I figured he had to been there. Cause I seen the photo of him taking the picture of the pallets and shit. So
Yeah.
I knew like, nope, he's there somewhere, and they're gonna play an integral part with it because that was his best friend.
Oh yeah.
You
They were
figure,
best.
you know what I'm saying?
They
So
were,
I'm like, no, like, just go
yeah.
with that. Like, you're not gonna have the man's best friend and other half of his tag team partner not there. Like that would be disrespectful on all fronts, and the whole community would have been at WWE's throat about that.
Yeah.
For real, for real. So they did the right
And
thing yesterday.
and
Okay, dog, we don't need to see your cross, man. Please do something. Oh, no.
yeah, no, we don't need to see that. No.
Yeah, no, please. Just, oh, God. Whoever camera angle was that idea, I hope it wasn't Kevin Dunn's because that just told me about that camera. I mean, yeah, that told me something about that camera director.
Yeah.
Ugh, that's too much. Too much crotch. Too much. Tyler basically got really upset, so he's out of this bitch.
Oh
Tyler got pissed.
damn.
Tyler really got fucking pissed, bro. He really like, yo, I'm out of here. I'm done. Like he basically looked at his score and basically said, yo, I lost every match except for one match, the kickoff show. The whole card he lost,
Damn.
except for one, and that's ongoing right now. Damn, his spirit
Mm-mm-mm.
got broke.
Yes.
He's smart, he's agile and shit, but when he comes to these predictions, bro, he's off. His ego got hurt today, folks. So
Yes.
that's why he left. Yo, Reezy, if you're watching this, man, go comfort Tyler.
Yeah, he hurting bad right now, man.
For real, he's like, yo, it was my first prediction show. I got came on fire on top, and I got majority of all my face frogs. That's a degenerate gambler. Speaking of degenerate gambling, I forgot to make my lineup this morning. Oh, please tell me I still got time to make them. To make a change. I still do. Yes.
But yeah, freaking. Also, New Texas Pro Wrestling had an event too. That's the first RCW. It was their first time going up to Dallas in a long time. They had
Really?
RVD and all them on the show too.
Oh, RVD still taking some bookings and shit. So I see that.
Oh yeah. But I don't think he's taking it because he needs to. I think he's taking it because he wants to.
Hey, listen, man. Money fuels all things. When the opportunity strikes, and something that he feels like I can get something out, that I can get more out of this, then he's gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bring that wife of his down there too. And believe me, man, people will be like, "Yeah, spend that extra bread on her." That's right. Thank God, I got a wife and a mistress.
Oh, and get
Now he can be
this.
making money off of both of them.
I don't know if you saw it on social media, but Andrade was at the Hall of Fame ceremony
I bet he
and
was.
in the crowd with Charlotte.
I bet he was. And just like we see a clip of Charlotte doing the bachata with him too in the restaurant. I was like, oh my god, this white girl's trying to be Spanish so bad. But not to criticize it because that's like me going to Spanish parties. I felt like the outcast, but I was doing the whole two step, the bachata, all the other type of shit. And then I had aunts looking at me like, "Who's this Negro?" You know what I'm saying? Like over
Who's this
here,
dude
like
trying to dance like this?
I'm like, yo, I go to parties, so I had to learn this quick. So that's
Quick
how
and in a
people like
hurry.
gravitate towards me. So I understand that. There's just different cultures and classes. Sometimes we try to get it together, and you know what I'm saying, then you're doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's like young Jeezy marrying a Japanese wife. Holy shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, Jeezy, go ahead with it. I respect it. Turn your
Yeah.
whole culture shit around and all that stuff. All of it. So I can't mark that. She's trying. You
Yeah.
can't blame a person for not trying.
Oh my God. Braun Breaker broke him in half.
Braun Breaker. This has been a decent match between the two of them. Dolph is definitely helping this man out, selling for him, all that shit to make him look like $1 million as his role is. Braun definitely looks like his dad now. And Braun looks like he's going to be taking back his belt and becoming a two-time NXT champion. One, two. Okay, I got swerved. I really thought that was the finish, but
I really
no.
thought so too.
Bobby Roode came from out of nowhere. No DQ. Wow.
Breaker went flying.
A big man that can fly. A big man that can fly. I think Vince is saying to himself, that's my guy.
Oh, of course he is. No, not like that. Yeah.
No. No. Thank God.
I was like, please don't let Breaker lose like that.
I'm about to get ready to say, bad call. Very bad call.
Big man fly. And then Robert Roode, Deep Hansen, freaking Braun Breaker.
Now my girls asked me, "Did I eat yet?" I was like, "No, I had a bowl of cereal earlier when I went live." Hey, at least I ate something.
Yeah, that's true. At least you did eat something.
I ate something before I started drinking this shit, so I'm like, "Yo, I'm fine for right now. I still got something in my fridge." She's out. I mean, she's out doing food shopping. I could actually tell her to give me some. I mean, to give me a couple of things. You Shawn Michaels wanted to be motherfucker.
I know.
So Shawn Michaels wore long pants, not dunks like that.
Yeah, I was
unless,
about
it
to
was his,
say.
unless it was his earlier years. Because he always wore pants. He always wore spandex pants. Never
Yeah.
in tights. Never. So if people want to try to call him a Shawn Michaels wanted to be tonight, well, he just started doing the long pants. So second time when he came in, but he always switched back and forth between spandex pants and actual one set tights. Oh God, no! Stop it, please. And that's what you get.
Breaks him again.
But you never know Shawn Michaels had to put. But you never know Shawn Michaels had a hand in that spot right there.
Oh, yeah, of course he did.
He's like, you know what? People want to call you the next me. Fuck it, I'm gonna make you the next me. Watch
Oh,
this.
no.
Game over. This is it.
Robert Robert Roode removed the turnbuckle cover on the second rope. I picked that, though.
Dolph Ziggler retains the NXT Championship. Called the cops indeed, because Ziggler definitely fucking stole this shit.
That was a robbery right there.
He stole that. Oh man. Damn.
But to have Breaker lose like that, though,
Sorry, but you was the only one that got that shit right.
I knew he was going to pull some crap, man.
Wow.
He did the exact same thing when he was World Heavyweight Champion.
Damn, bro.
Now, if Breaker would have had like his dad or his uncle in his corner, I wouldn't have picked it.
And that's what's gonna happen next. The uncle and the father is gonna be in the corner watching over their son and nephew's back. He's gonna win the title back. Heartfelt moment. They're gonna be doing it on some random TV special or the next NXT premium live event shit. Wow. I thought he was gonna do it right then and there because it was the perfect time to pass the torch over, but they want to prolong the story. And
Yeah, they want to prolong it to the next premium live event, and they're gonna have his dad and his uncle in his corner, and he's gonna take the title that way.
Wow.
His uncle's gonna get a hold of Robert Roode and beat the shit out of him.
Wow.
Damn.
Damn, man. That just has to come. Wow.
So let me guess, Mike.
Breaking news, guys.
Always live.
I have goosebumps right now.
Always unexpected.
Huh?
So let me guess, it was either Mike or you.
What do you mean?
Who got this event?
The Money in the Bank briefcase?
Oh yeah, who got the briefcase?
It's tied between me and you right now.
What?
We're 4 out of 7 each.
4 out of 7 each, and we're the ones who got the most out of everybody.
Out of everyone everyone that was in this Money in the Bank match, we tied Second
Oh,
place was Juice with 3 out of 4. Tyler and Maverick was one out of 7. Out of the actual championship, out of round one between Shaw and Big Mike, they tied 3 out of 4.
okay. So then let's go ahead and do this for the contract. Let's go ahead and move into night one.
And that's what I was, and yeah, and I was gonna make that announcement in a little bit after I was done with the commission's talk, and let it be known, me and Cyber had tied for the Money in the Bank, so it's still undecided. So we're gonna prolong this into night one with our picks, and then whoever wins out of that joint
Gets the
is the
contract.
undisputed Money in the Bank contract winner. Because definitely you beat me when it came to when it came to the main event. Definitely no question. We both had Raquel Gonzalez. We both had Gunter. We both had Tony D'Angelo. And I had Cameron Grimes while you had
Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes. And that's how the 4 out of 7 split was.
All right. Well, then we can do it night for night.
So
That yeah, night one.
the Money in the Bank competition continues tonight. Later on, Tyler, don't get your hopes down. You still got 2 more events to go by me. You can still catch up.
Yep.
But now it'll be a real uphill battle for him and for Maverick. That's something I gotta say right now because it is totally unprecedented.
You've been an enormous help.
Simon, what you think about the whole NXT card and what you think about it?
Okay, so overall, the NXT card, I thought it was actually really good. I thought it was a good start to the WrestleMania weekend. We're rolling into night one with a very good momentum. Overall, the whole Tommaso Ciampa D'Angelo match was actually really good. I had a feeling that he was going to lose that one because most of the time, whenever you're leaving a brand, you usually leave on your back, exactly like the rule has stood for God knows how long in wrestling. So he's going to the main roster. He got the proper send off with Triple H coming out at the end, and meeting him, and both of them getting real emotional. The women's match for the NXT Women's Championship was good. I just feel like the wrong person won. But overall, it was very entertaining. And this Braun Breaker match, they're just prolonging it. And they're just making it, they're just going to make it to where he's going to have Hall of Fame family standing in his
Cyber,
corner.
I just got an email saying that ticket prices for AEW Dynamite for the one up here in Boston, Massachusetts have been dropped down to 10%. So maybe you might actually still see me Wednesday on television at AEW Dynamite and Rampage, depending on what the hell I can do between now and tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
I wasn't even going to go because financially, why I didn't have enough to be able to do what the hell I wanted to do. But because of that email and because I'm a StubHub fan, I'm a StubHub member and shit like that, I think I might be able to still finagle something out of this.
Yeah. Well, dude, I mean, if you can, definitely, man, go. I hate that I wasn't able to go because it was going to be me and a buddy that were going to go. But
and now you got FTR versus the Young Bucks in my hometown. I'm like, you're making me want to go now.
Yeah, but overall, it was a great pay-per-view. Good start, but now the main roster has to hold up there, and they have to have a good night one and night two.
Dre, I'm still doing in the middle of my show, man. Let me get the fuck out of here real quick.
Still night one and night two, so let's see how it goes.
Just keep me out. No, man, just keep me out the street. That's what he. That's what he really wanted to do. But nah, I got Dre over there on the other end and shit like that, along with Warren. So I'm not telling you too sure if you want in on this or you want to get ready to dip.
Hey, if y'all want me to, yeah, I can get in on it.
I'll send you the link right now, real quick.
All right.
Cause they just literally just jumped on the joint. Yo, boys, let me end my live watch party real quick and end it the right way, and then we'll jump into your shit real quick. So, but ladies and gentlemen, let me just get my pre-take of the whole event itself. Great event from beginning to end, including the kickoff show. Right, some right calls, but as everyone want to say, there were some questionable calls that happened today, especially
Switch
the
to
main
you.
event, especially the main event. Especially the main event when it comes to that. Can you get me? Wait, but can you get me out of here, Dre? Please, I'm not done yet.
What's going on?
Dude, just get me out of here. Okay, thank you. No, get me out of here.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, back to this. Sorry for I'm in between two different I'm in between two different shows right now. I'm in between two different shows, man. I'm so sorry, folks. Listen. Wait. Listen. Listen. The show, the whole pay per view itself was dope. But the whole show was dope, except for one match. The one match was the main event. Braun Breaker should have won, but they're gonna prolong it to this. Cyber, listen, I'm about to send you the link to go to the fucking commission talk fucking joint. These guys are throwing me off right now like fucking crazy right now, so I can't think straight. Folks,
Okay.
Before I jump on Warren's back, the very moment when I get the fuck in there, cause I'm gonna want to hurt him with my words, not with actions. We're gonna go into the commission's talk, but definitely tune in. I sent it to the commission bubble for us, Cyber. So you'll see it pop up. So just click on that,
All right.
folks. God damn it, this has been crazy. This is just the prequel to WrestleMania Night 1 and 2. There's so much shit going on. My brain's fucking fried, and I'm drinking as and I'm drinking at this very fucking moment. But yo, make sure that you donate to the Black Wrestle Fest Fund that we had started up for Juneteenth weekend. Never get us the fuck out there. Make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe, notifications bells. If you want to jump on WrestleNary, come chat with us for WrestleNary coming up soon. When it comes to this, thank you very fucking much. If you want to test your knowledge, test your gangster and shit, come on and show them. We definitely want that. And more importantly, we're gonna be jumping into the 11:30 podcast Talk Pro Wrestling with my boys Warren and Dre for our predictions and for our thoughts and reactions for the Stand and Deliver card. Simon, you ready for this?
Let's do it,
folks. Catch us on Dre, the 11:30 Podcast Network. We're gonna be there. We bid y'all a
I'm funny how? I mean funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you. I make you laugh. I'm here to fucking amuse you. What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?